What's up? God dang it, Paige. God damn it. What's going on, Paige, Roy? Braden? I think I will pass on that one, Braden. Thank you. Thank you, and good morning. How are you guys today? Freaking Paige. How are you and your mom? What's up, Trooper? I'm doing probably the worst thing I could possibly do, Agnes, and that's going cold turkey into ranked on League of Legends. I haven't played the game in a year, so I feel like I got nothing to lose. Hey, Chris. Good morning, sir. David, what's up? Oh, man. Oh, shit, Agnes. Probably been longer than a year. I think the last time I played League was May of 2025. I think. Maybe June. But I'm almost positive that's like that June would be like the latest. Yeah. So, come to me, child. Come to me, my child. Kevin, how do you feel about me not playing League in over a year and then going right into ranked? No warm-ups whatsoever. Here's how that is somehow appealing to me. I probably will continue to just play Dark and Darker as like my main game. But today, to Horny Jail I love Horny Jail. It's my favorite place to be. Yeah, I have nothing to lose. I had the itch today to play League, and I'm like, I kind of want to see where I'll bet you know what? If I can get not in bronze, or what's the worst? It's iron, right, Kevin? I think iron is like the lowest rank you can be. If I can place not into iron, cool. After not having played for a year. Despade, good morning! What's going on, sir? Roy, I love you. That was an open mouth kiss just for you, Roy. 369 bits. Putting me into naughty jail. You're going to get an open mouth wet kiss. I love you, dude. Very, very good morning / evening to you. Roy, Bread said I've been here for longer than that, and I don't know if I've ever seen you play League. Yeah, dude, I like rarely play it nowadays. In my 8 years of streaming, Bread, I've brought it back to the channel maybe 3 separate times for small chunks. But it's not my game that I play like a ton anymore. Part of that is just I've never really performed to the degree that I would like, but I always love League. It's fun to go back to. I think nothing could go wrong here. Like Kevin, I'm trying to think outside the box. I feel like today, I don't know if today will be a good video. Probably not, but I thought it'd be kind of funny. How are you today, Kevin? Good morning. Mariah, good morning. Kellen, how's everything going after the surgery, post-surgery? 2 days later, right? Jules, good morning / evening / afternoon. I think more so evening, but you doing good today, Jules? Work was well. What's up, Enraged? Oh, my God. How you doing today, Leo? Leo, oh, my goodness, man. Good luck, gamer. It's rough these days. I have no idea how League of Legends is going to go. But hi, Emily. I genuinely think I will have fun because it's kind of funny to see how I do in ranked after not playing for over a year and a half or so. Yeah, we're just going to go straight into my, what are they called? Your provisionals, I think? If you just go right into like draft. Wait. Where's ranked? Ranked flex. I'll have to do my 10 placement rounds. There we go. They're called placements. Yes. Kevin, I might need help. I'm just gonna do Trundle top today, I think. But by the grace of the gods, I hope I can get Trundle. Bomberones! Thanks. What the hell? Thanks for the 401 bits, and thank you again, Mr. Roy, for the 369. Mamaronis, you're very sweet. I appreciate you. Roy said, how dare you just start stream and then leave us? That's just showing us the real Harry Hobbit feet bottom energy. No, it's service top energy because I'm taking care of you still. Damn it. I love you, Roy. Mamaronis, this is a toast to you. I don't know if you work today or not, but thank you for making my work day exponentially more joyful than I probably deserve, especially fruitful. You're the best. Thank you for the 401, and thank you, Roy, for the 369. And then big shout out to my man, Troopa! Troopa, I forgot to say thank you for 33 months. Legendary. Cheers to you, Troopa. All the love, you guys. Boop. So, Jules, I absolutely had the dates wrong. I thought you were leaving on Thursday, and you left already. Holy shit. How was day number uno? Traveling. You're at the hotel. I totally thought you were leaving on Thursday, so that is on me. I think you told me your schedule on Monday. How are we doing today, Flex? Oh man, Agnes, speaking of sleep, I feel like I have been so privileged to be sleeping so good for a week now. I mean, I've been sleeping pretty good for the last 2 to 3 weeks, but the last week, I'd say 7 days straight up, on my Sleep 8 app, I've been getting, I'll read you guys my scores. Fantastic. Usually I'm not lucky enough to get scores this good. Last night I got a 94. Night before I got a 97. Night before that I got a 97. Night before that I got a 96. My worst day of rest in the last 10 days, I got a 97, a 96, was last Saturday. I got an 82, and that's because I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning playing games with the boys. So I'm grateful. But thank you for asking, Agnes. How are you doing? Are you getting ready to go on another date with that gentleman? Did you find yourself a new monitor yet? I hope so. Leo says, we're doing. Don't want to bring the mood down. Oh, shit. Leo, I'll text you after stream, man. Fuck, and I still need to do that in general. I hope everything's okay. Leo, I'm going to go full cam just to... Dude, if you want to talk here, that's okay. It's part of why I stream. But if you're also kind of like, I don't really want to talk about it, or maybe you just want to kind of get your mind off of things, dude, I promise you today, I hope I can give you a good experience to... a good opportunity to experience having a chance to kind of like just step outside of whatever you're going through. If I can help in any way that I'm not already providing, Leo, you can always ask in stream, but I am going to make a note to bug you after stream if that's okay, at a minimum. Plus, I totally forgot to hit you up back, I think it was last month, so I hope everything's okay, dude. Seriously, man. So first, and Leo, I'm saying this from like a place of love and respect. You've always been... dude, like a rock. So I know if it's something bad enough to make you express yourself like that, it's probably more intense than I realized. So, love you, dude. I hope you're okay, man. Seriously. After getting to know you as well as I have over the years on stream, and then hearing the incredible stories from Cooper, I don't know, man. It sounds to me like you're very resilient from what I know about you, and you've got a great heart, bro. So I hope that today takes care of you. I'll do my best to do the same. Go backwards in chat here real quick. Sorry, guys. Seriously, Leo, if you need me, hit me up, okay? Mr. Roy, thanks again, Mama Ronies, Trupa, and Mr. Roy for the support today. I appreciate you guys. Mariah, I don't want to pull you into chat too much. I know you're busy at work, but just like a quick, are you doing okay with the pregnancy? Give me a heart in chat, minimum. Kellen, you too. I want the scoop. There we go. Thank you, Kellen. Day 8 of recovery, doing well currently. Day 4 out of 6 was pretty annoying. The donor side of the graft actually broke open. Oh, God. I'm sorry, bro. That sounds painful. Broke open a couple of times. I lost a very concerning amount of blood on the final time, but I was able to work with my surgeon to find a solution that would luckily stop that from happening. Jesus, holy crap, man. I didn't realize. Kellen, did this happen after Monday? Because we talked on Monday. I felt like you were doing okay. So you're good, right? No more worries. I imagine you've probably been, if you were losing that much blood, you're probably exhausted. So take it easy, man. It's okay to... I'll say this to you, Kellen. I know you've got like a really intense regimen ahead of you for your training this year, I'm sure. It's okay to take a couple of days off so that you don't, freaking run yourself into the ground or something. So try to rest. Keep your head up, dude. I feel like you're probably like every other athlete, Kellen. It's hard to slow down, but I think you've got a great opportunity to go. Probably should slow down. So keep your head up, man. Oh, shit. Oh, Deathspank. Thanks. Oh, dude, thank you for telling me. I don't know why my Steam sometimes like doesn't notify me. I swear. I sent you a game called Crimson Tactics on stream. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics. I think if Final Fantasy Tactics, does that play like the original Fire Emblems? If that's the case, that's the only game I've ever played that has like that kind of style. And I love it. I think it's so cool. 10 games of League. Yeah, if this was a 12-hour stream, I'll trundle top, eh? I think you mean trundle bottom. God damn it, Kevin, I'm not a bottom. I'm a trundle service top. Kevin, why do you have to work like an adult? Why can't you help me in my placement watches? Seriously, if Kevin, you would juice me so way abnormally out of the league that I should be placed in and ranked, Kevin. It would be bad if we duoed up. Uncle Awi! How are you, sir? Good morning / evening. Jules, okay, so you're chilling at the hotel. You fly out tomorrow. That means you must have drove to your location. You said, I'm just staying near the airport because I have a morning flight. Oh, okay, so I didn't fuck up too bad. I was like, I swear to God, Jules told me she was leaving on Thursday. I felt terrible for forgetting that. What's up, Kurt? Uncle cut into hizzy. All right, Jules, something that I probably should have asked. Trip is 4 days long, right? You come back on Sunday? Did I get that right? Des Spanked, I love you very much, and I'm very privileged to have you as my friend, and I'm very spoiled as well. Thanks for the 7-day streak, and I wanted to say this a little bit more formally, Des Spanked. Thank you for all the great games and the good memories to come. Cheers to you, and to Michael, the great bearded gamer. I love you, Michael. Happy 88 months. You're the best. Michael, there is so much of this channel and community that is here, and so much of the, goddamn, Michael, so much of the joy and fulfillment that I have experienced in my lifetime. So much of it has come from this. So I hope you know, Michael, this is more than just having fun and playing games. It's more than just making friends. It's more than helping people. Like, this goes, I think, beyond that to a level that I can reflect on with my soul and the great things that I'm lucky to experience. Clyde, I can say the same for you. So I just want to raise my glass in toasting you gentlemen and thanking you for somehow continuing to support what I'm lucky to do here and keeping me and Kira sustainable as we pursue good, healthy growth that aligns with the brand. And I respectfully, I think that that's slow growth, but it's like slow, but really impactful and meaningful growth. Thank you, Michael, for 88 months. Thank you, Clyde, so very much for 59 months. Thank you, everybody in chat as well. You guys are all part of this too. I love you guys. And thank you, Michael and Clyde, for keeping your tier 2 and tier 3 subs. It genuinely helps me maintain the 70-30 sub split. I know I'm annoying in saying that every month, but I got to give you guys credit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll have some new benefits for tier 2 and tier 3s here coming out soon. Cheers! Yeah. I've got some fun ideas for the next quarter for tier 2 and tier 3, so it should be good. How are you guys? Uncle Kuka, how you do? Thank you, Kurt. Are you winning? I'm trying, Katori. Thank you for the compliment. Mariah said not sleeping too well and constantly dull pain in my tailbone specifically, but other than that, all good. I'm gonna bow down to you, Mariah, because you are a tough motherfucker, and I think men underestimate how good. I think I'm saying this with respect. I think too many men do not realize how, I'm sure even I can't comprehend this even in trying to empathize, how ridiculously tough it is to nurture and have a baby. You're the best, Mariah. Way to kick ass out there. Good morning, Landmark Warrior. How are you, sir? Also, Landmark Warrior, in the photos that you uploaded last weekend, I'm pretty sure I know which one of the two handsome gentlemen you were. But there was part of me that was like, wait a second, I'm not like I'm not 100% positive. I have to ask. I have to ask. And the only reason I asked Landmark Warrior is I don't think I may have not seen a photo of you before, but I feel like I have. Let's see. Let me go backwards here. And I hope it's okay to ask that. I love like finally getting the opportunity to be like, oh my God, now I know you guys on like another level. Oh shit, did you see the Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave Direct? It looks amazing. What is the Fire Emblem Fortunes? What is a Weave Direct? Spank, you'll have to educate me on this one. Okay, Kellen, you said I'm good. It was before Monday, but I didn't know how to bring it up naturally. I've been resting and doing a little bit of editing and gaming. Okay. Well, good. Fucking A, Kellen, I had no idea, man. You were going through like that much of a bounce back on Monday. I'm sorry. Should have asked you some more questions. Also, Kellen, I want you to know, hey, what's up, bros? One of my big goals for the channel, Kellen, is to be able to afford you. For like, I would love to just have you as a full-time editor, but fuck, I got a ways to go. So if you ever hear me talk about editing, Kellen, or trying to like make things happen in a budget sense, do not feel like I'm intentionally excluding you. Like, you are part of my goal for the future, if it aligns and it's something that we can both do in the future. But hopefully you're continuing to rest up well. Mr. Roy said, I was checking on the apartment block where I shall move to, what I should move to, and it seems like right now they're starting to work on the outside before the fall and winter. I've seen some scaffolding being put up alongside the walls on the exterior portion. Dude, nice. Roy, you're getting close, man. I think you said January-ish is when things are going to wrap up, right? Going through chat here real quick, you guys. So sorry. Okay, let's see here. I want to take things slow, and we have talked about it. Even though he is staying over, that doesn't mean anything has to happen. He said he'd sleep on my couch. Madison, you guys are already having a sleepover? You dirty dog. I'm teasing you, Madison. It's okay. You're an adult. Madison, I think it's important that the two of you, I adore you. Thank you so much, Mamaronis. You're so sweet. The two of you find a path and a pace that feels natural, it feels safe, and it feels organic. So good job. Good job, good job, good job. Don't overthink it. Mr. Clyde, so impressive. I normally keep my subs with tops who have no kinks, and yet I have kept a sub to a foot-loving bottom for 59 months. Motherfucker. Thank you. God damn you. All right, let's see. You're such a punk. Hi, Lexi. Good morning. Lexi, next time you see Clyde, can you give him just like a nice swift slap on the right bottom butt cheek? Just a little bit harder than normal, please. Thank you. Let's see. They have pills if you need faster growth. Good morning, Joe Biden. Of course, the Harry Hobbit feet joke. Good morning to our handsome gentleman, VJ. I'm going to get my first tattoo by you, VJ. I swear to God, if I do it, if I can make my mind up, I'm going to fly. We're going to make it happen. Mr. Ollie, you said you're tired today. I imagine you started really early trying to beat the heat. Are you guys finally getting cooler temperatures in Europe or what? Please tell me the answer is yes. Our heat wave is officially done in New Mexico. I am so stoked. The high for today for us is 93 degrees. We're going to have a forecast of some rain for the next 4 days, kind of in and out of the city. And then the high for tomorrow is 87. We're not even going to be in the 90s. So pretty much for the rest of this week, we're going to be in the upper 80s, mid to upper 80s. A couple of days will be in the low 90s. So I hope everybody else in chat is benefiting from the same decrease in temperatures as well, especially our friends in Europe, because I know it's been pretty brutal for you guys. Bros, I hope you've been well, good sir. What's new on your end, man? We'll get there. Yeah, so bros, I'm still freaking brand spanking new in the IRL space. We had a really awesome cooking stream we did on Monday. We did a chat decides what I eat for the week. I think that was like a 5-hour stream. So I'm starting to dabble. You know, my goal right now, if I can get one IRL stream a week until I build my stream backpack, my goal is to have that for this month, to have it completed. So I've given myself the last 2 weeks or so that I have in the month to get that built and hopefully shipped and ready to go by the end of the month, so we can start doing streams out of the house with stability and reliability. So it should be pretty cool. I have kept your recommendation at heart there, though, bros, bringing back the workout stream. So you'll see those coming back here relatively soon. My wife and I just got back from taking 3 weeks off from our training. Part of it was a intentional deload / rest period. And then the other part of it was we basically had a bunch of shit hit the fan in the last 3 weeks and decided to give ourselves like an extra week and a half to 2 weeks to just take care of other things in our lives and kind of put those fires out. So we're getting back to the consistency on that realm. But we just started back up yesterday, so I'm excited. And I'm glad you're doing good, bros. You said nothing too much. I like to hear it, man. Okay. Raising children is the hardest thing to do, but so worthwhile. Lexi, I absolutely have so much respect for any parent out there, because I feel like just the first time I had the opportunity to really care for another being other than myself is when I got Zeus. Mr. Zeus, of course, he snuck in here when I wasn't looking and is now passed out on his chocolate donut squishmallow. Every day, I swear, he's so cute. He was crashed out on the couch before I started stream. Usually I'll turn around at some point in my 4 hours going live, and then he'll just be here sleeping in the background. Hi, Gracie. Hi, Amanda. Raul. Good morning, you guys. Oh, you woke? Are you awake? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Anyways, a dog is nothing in comparison to raising a human being. But I remember when I got Zeus, I had a brief moment where the first 48 hours was cute. I was super excited. Everything was like sunshine and rainbows. And then the reality of, oh my God, I am responsible for everything with this guy. And if he needs to get up and use the bathroom, Ollie, thank you so much. If he needs to get up and use the bathroom at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's my responsibility. So it's kind of funny. I think I was certainly in need of a little bit of growing up, because I straight up had a couple of panic moments in the middle of the night when I first got him, freaking out about losing some level of my independence. And it's like a dog is not that much of a loss of independence. I mean, it's some surface level and deeper level responsibilities, but it's like most everybody should be able to care for a dog if they get one. And I adapted, obviously, but it was pretty funny. I had a couple of moments where I was like, oh my God, if I have to wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and take him out, I got to do that. I got to do these other things. And again, that is nothing compared to raising a child. So I always like to give parents a lot of love and respect in the channel, because I know you guys are throwing down to a degree that a lot of us, myself included, sometimes can't comprehend. And certainly I'm not ready for it, to say the least. Thank you again, Mama Ronies. I'm sorry I have to do this. But thanks so much for taking great care of us so often. You're so sweet. Even though I know you don't have to do that. I really appreciate it. So thank you for the gifted sub earlier to Dr. Ew. And then, of course, a big shout out to Uncle Ollie for hooking up Sleepy Peeboo. Thanks, Ollie. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. And thank you, Roy, for the 131 bits. You guys are going to be so turned on when you see me play my first, like, 3 ranked games in League of Legends. How much do you charge, Kevin, to duo in ranked and butcher your rank with me? Please help. Let's see here. Hold on real quick, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Let's see. Hold on. Ollie, you said it's 34 degrees Celsius tomorrow. What is the conversion to Fahrenheit on that? Sunday's the next time we're seeing each other. Also, is this where I mentioned that Clyde and I technically had a sleepover on our first date? It's okay, Lexi. Well, not on our first date, but my wife and I had a sleepover on our 3rd date. Don't tell my mom. Okay, Madison. Oh, we're cooking here in Croatia. Man, VJ, I'll tell you what, Croatia for a while was so under my radar until Game of Thrones. Holy heck, your country is beautiful, dude. I'm pretty sure they filmed a bunch of stuff in Croatia in Game of Thrones. If that's wrong, then you're welcome to laugh at me. But I know Croatia is gorgeous now. McBaconator, good morning! Good morning, good morning. Okay, let me go backwards here and chat here real quick. Oh my God, we have a kind of hot day during Sweden. This morning it was 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, that's really nice. What's the high for you, Agnes? 50 is not bad at all. That's great. Kellen said, don't sweat it at all. I have a couple contracts going right now, so my rates and quantities are actually relatively flexible. Oh, our Uncle Kellen might have to lean into talking about this then. Like if you wanted, we could start with 1 to 2 shorts a month or something, but yeah. Oh, Kellen, I think what I'm realizing is I probably need to start putting out like 5 shorts a week minimum for the channel. I have no fucking idea how I'm going to do that yet. So I think I either need like ridiculously high quality shorts or I need a little bit more quantity. I'm not sure yet. It's definitely a tough. I feel so noobish with short form, Kellen. It's so ridiculous. Hi, Harm. How did your job interview go? One of my best friends is in Croatia on holiday, says Harm right now. Beautiful country for sure. You have not been putting out. Poor Kira. Oh, I promise I'm putting out. Hey, Harm. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Raul says Seattle weather is going to be a bit low. Oh, low to mid 70s for a while. Meanwhile, Utah's in the 80s and finna go to 90 on Sunday. I still cannot believe how hot it was in North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, and Wyoming during our road trip. Every one of those states, I think even including Colorado, 100+ degrees. Diabolical with how humid it was. Man, fucking poor Kellen is getting some 100+ degree weather over there in Oklahoma. Isn't Oklahoma super humid as well? God, that would kill me. Oh, man. All right. Divine Psycho Cat, welcome. What is the role of my YouTube channel? Oof, that's a... You know, bros, full transparency, when I first started just making content in general, I started with YouTube. 2011, I got on the commentator train. If you ever watched, like, C. Nanners, Hutch... there was a ton of OG guys. But I started making Call of Duty videos back in 2011, 2012, recording my gameplay, and then basically commentating over it. I think for the most part, 95% of my videos were just talking about life while my gameplay was playing in the background. Good evening, Prawn. Welcome back. So that was the original intention of my YouTube channel, was to have a space to grow a community over there. Same general intentions of my Twitch streams, which just was to give people a space where they could spend time, hopefully feel good, and at a minimum, be exposed to some topics that I felt were relatively would relatively apply to the large majority of people in terms of like navigating things in life and trying to figure out how to do so in a good, proactive, growth-oriented way. And then sometimes I would talk about like some goofy things, but so that's what my YouTube channel was, and I did that for like 4 years. I had a strong chance to probably do YouTube full-time when I was in college, and it pains me because I continued to sacrifice my YouTube momentum for college, which isn't inherently a bad decision, but man, if I could go back in time with the confidence that I have now, I would have absolutely put college on hold for YouTube. And definitely not a very conventional answer, but this is what I ended up doing, and I still have my degree. I barely used it out of college, and so right now my YouTube channel is pretty dead, to be totally honest. Like, let's see if I can... I get the last general uploads I did was 2 years ago, and it's a lot slower than it was back when I was doing it in high school, or not high school, like early college days. I'd get, a couple thousand views and 300 comments, and now if I upload a video, I might get 150 and 2. So I don't even know if it's possible to bring a YouTube channel back to life. But I think moving forward, the intention of the YouTube channel is going to be experiencing life and sharing it with you guys alongside my wife, getting a little bit more into vlogs, maybe podcast-oriented stuff. I don't know if I'll do too much self-development things outside of maybe coffee chats and such, but so I feel pretty freaking noob-ish with YouTube yet again, bros, because I haven't really made standalone content in such a long time. You waited for the third date? Nice. Yeah, we tried. What's up, TJ? Good morning, sir. Kellen, the higher the quantity, the lower the rate for me. I've overhauled a lot of my rates since we've... Oh, okay, cool. Since we've last done business. I mean, Kellen, if you ever want to sit and talk about what the cost would be to do... Like, I really don't... It's so hard. I think in a perfect world, I'd love to have found a mentor in this space, but I don't have anyone. And so I just kind of have to try things and look at what's working for other creators and just try it. I feel like, Kellen, a good relative thing is trying to kind of navigate back towards creating good moments on stream and trying to capture those moments, just because I'm so limited on time. I think recording things outside of my stream hours is so hard for me, unless it's vlogs, which I want to do with my wife on my YouTube channel. But yeah, Kellen, I do think that, like, ultimately, if I can get to a point where I can do 5 videos a week, I'd love to do 7 shorts a week that I can basically repurpose for all platforms. I think that would help the stream gain a little bit more traction. So if you ever want to talk about what it would look like maybe to do 5 a week, I feel like 7's probably too much, but give me a number, and then it's something I can at least work towards and have in our back pocket. Let's see here. Hey, fuck you, Landmark Warrior. I love you. Damn it. Cut it out. AC check. AC check. Damn it. I say that with love, Landmark Warrior. I'm just teasing you. Every freaking time I get in the car now because of you, Landmark Warrior, and Mr. Mocha Latte, I didn't realize that I do that so autonomously. My freaking wife makes fun of me every time we drive now. Literally the other day, she did that, and I was like, God damn it, Landmark Warrior. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Okay, let's see here. Let me go backwards in chat. Mr. Kurt, did you say you were doing well today? Also, hey, thanks. Roy, thank you for the 131. These bits are for Zeus and his snacks, not for the hairy hobbit feet lover. I promise you I will put 131 bits into more snacky poos for Mr. Zeusy Poo. And Zeus just turned 10. Agnes, I saw you were asking how old he was. He just turned 10. Our little cutie patootie. Amanda, let me go backwards here too. I hope you're doing well. If you're on a ship, she's probably on a ship. She's probably on a ship. What do I have to do to prove myself, Mamaronis? For my favorite bottom. God damn it. But thank you for the 201 bits. Mamacita. Cheers. You're the best. I love you. Daniel, how are you, sir? Mariah, I appreciate you. Be safe. Thank you so much for leaving the stream up. It is a huge help for us. All right. Joel said it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit here. And then Agnes said today in a few days coming down, we are going to be in the 70s to 80s. That's degrees Fahrenheit here. So we're getting a lot lower in heat and compared to a lot of other European countries. I'm glad to see that you guys are finally getting like some reasonable weather to like navigate. Voiceless, good to see you again. Flex, I'll be lurking, but I hope your day/stream is amazing, and I want to say I love your vibes. Oh, thank you. I love the vibes that you bring. Thank you for the safe space is all I'll say without jabbering on. You are welcome to jabber on as much as you want. Thank you so much for coming in here and just sharing like some really great feedback for me. It means a lot. I think even one thing that I do enjoy about League of Legends, it is a pretty intense game for me to play sometimes. I don't know if I'll play it much beyond today. Like I legitimately am not really... I don't really have like an emotional connection with this game right now, which is why I thought it would be funny to just go cold turkey right into ranked after not having played for a year and a half. But the irony is because I've played this game so much over the years, I feel like I can play it and do kind of well and still read chat for the most part, and I can kind of yap while I'm gaming. So we should still have some good vibes for today, I think. Yeah. Lexi, you're adorable. I have given some thought to doing something that's a little bit like a call-in. I don't know how I would pull it off just yet, like doing it live, which I've thought of maybe instead of trying to pursue it live, I do it as a standalone thing, which I think could be pretty cool. Okay, we'll see when you get back, Jules. Kurt said, Flex, I will tell you about how I'm doing if you remember what day it is today. It is Wednesday, Uncle Cut. Wednesday. All right. Get back here real quick, you guys. Real quick. Kurt, you're such a goober. It is Kurt's 6-year anniversary in being here on Twitch. Oh, you didn't think I was going to get it, did you, Kurt? You kind of gave me a hint, so that's kind of why I got it. But I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then I realized, I'm like, oh, the day we fell in love with Uncle Cut. All right. Mr. Daniel, how are you and Natasha today? Harm says, oh my goodness, you got the job. Sorry, that was a little bit loud, but it is worth celebrating with a loud tone. Harm said, I got the job. I start December 1st, so I've got a little bit of vacation to enjoy now that the job search stress isn't killing me. I'm so happy for you. Harm says, I got to run to grab dinner with a friend now, but wanted to say hi and make sure you're putting out. Love you. Talk soon. Have fun. Have a fun time at League of Legends if possible. Harm, we will celebrate more when you come back. Congratulations 1,000 times over. You're the man. Keep it up. You're the best. Damn it, Harm. Sorry, that's twice. I've done that twice. My apologies. You are the best, Harm. Say it that way. Thank you for always being understanding of me, Harm. I know I'm a goober sometimes. I make my mistakes. Love you and woo. Thank you. Thanks so much, Harm. I'm so proud of you. That is the best news I could have asked to hear this morning. No joke. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Harm. You're so sweet. You're all good, friendo. You can man me any day. I really appreciate it, Harm. Thank you. All right. Yeah, Kellen, please, please, please. If anything, Kellen, like it gives me something to aim towards, Kellen. That's my goal. And like Kellen, if we can make that happen sooner rather than later, I will pull the trigger. It is time. So we just gotta, yeah. Anyways, thank you for working with us, Kellen. One more thing I'll say, because it's me and I overthink this stuff. Obviously, Kellen, my goal is as the channel grows, I hope someday the YouTube channel is able to make money. My goal would be to just pay you a stupid amount of money to edit full time for the channel. If that's ever an opportunity, I would be lucky enough to present to you. If it's worth it for you, we grow together to the top. So even if we start at a particular pace right now, doesn't mean that things will not improve. The goal would be to improve them drastically over time. So it would be like an investment. All right. Okay. Daniel, the end is near. Just here to say hi and greetings before the sun goes down. How are you today, John? Doing good. Honestly, Daniel, today I really appreciate. I woke up and I was thinking, I really want to play League of Legends. And I'm just going to lean into that organic desire. I'm going to see how today goes. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And so we're going to pursue today with an open mind. It is going to be really comical seeing me play ranked, but I felt like it was a fun risk and reward balance. Like, I don't know, I don't know anybody who doesn't play League of Legends for a year and a half and then just goes, fuck it, I'm going to go into ranked. Most people want to play a ton of normal matches, get a feel for the game again, some of the changes. I hope I don't fuck my teammates over. I don't think I will be, because I should be pretty experienced enough to at least hold my own. Maybe it is kind of a dick move to do that. I don't know. We'll find out. Raul, my second date with Gaming Mama, we were at her sister's house for New Year's. There was a medical issue with her biological father, and her sister had to go to the hospital with him. That is so unfortunate. Shitty way to spend New Year's, but I helped make sure all the kids went to bed and dishes were cleaned up. We crashed on the couch and waited until the biological dad and sister returned from the hospital. I guess that counts as a sleepover. I would count that as a sleepover. That is like an ethical sleepover, you know? So sorry to hear about the tragic thing that you guys had to handle, but at least everybody was okay. Man. Lexi, can I ask you this? As someone who is interviewed on a podcast in that style, what made it fun for you? If you're willing to be fully transparent with me. I did cheat. I'm not going to lie, Kurt. I did cheat. I totally fucking looked, dude. Kurt, I'm not going to lie. I picked my phone up and I was like, did I forget a special date? Like, I was like, it's not Kurt's birthday. That already passed. You scared me. You scared me. You scared me. YouTube has become so hard next to 8,000 watch time and 20 million viewers on shorts. Oh God, Pran, I saw that. I am so sad. And that's because of AI. It's so unfortunate. So Pran, does that mean for anybody to make a living on YouTube, they need to have 8,000 watched hours and 20 million short views in a month? That's insane. That's so unfortunate. Because what that means is a lot of small creators like me are going to get phased out of being able to make an income on YouTube until they're ridiculously big. And damn it, man. Like, that's so much harder to kind of get your eggs in more than one basket when they've raised the bar 10 times more than it used to be. Such an unfortunate thing. Nicole, how's your little, I'm going to call it a little mini staycation, because I know you said today is pretty much... They're closing the factory to clean or something like that, right? So you get today all the way through Saturday off. Fuck yes. What are we doing for the weekend, Nicole? Kevin, are you down to throw down with me today? Dude, I will straight... Kevin, I will VR... I will give you a VR massage, bro, naked. Are you... Kevin, did I somehow talk you... Did I talk you into being a naughty boy and doing ranked with me today? I so hope I don't fuck you over, Kevin. If you really are down to do that, let me know. That would be so fun. I'll give you Organic Desire, says TJ. Courtney flies back tomorrow night. TJ, what are you going to charge for the film? What's it going to cost? How much to leak the tape? I'm down to pay for a solo as well, if you want to do that pre-shower, so you're a little bit extra prepared for the night. You know? Get that tolerance down a little bit, that sensitivity. I'll help you get prepared for the night, dude. I got you. I'll FaceTime you all night. Kellen says, I'd love that, of course. As of right now, I do need immediate cash. I do not need immediate cash. A lot of what I'm making is going into my retirement fund and high yield savings account. Dude, fuck yeah. Kellen, I know that it's not all your parents, it is also you, but bro, I am so impressed with how great of a job your parents did really preparing you for adulthood. The fact that you even have a high yield savings account at this age, Kellen, I am so embarrassed to admit. Like, I did not get a high yield savings account until I think 6 or 7 years ago. The best I had before that was a money market account. And it is nothing in comparison to a high yield savings account. Although, unfortunately, interest rates are still going freaking up in real estate and whatnot. So they've been slowly reducing the high yield savings account rates for the last 3 years. But man, back in 2020, 2021, we were up to 5.5%, 6%, which is crazy. Kellen, thank you for giving this some legitimate thought. If it's a number we can work with, we'll pull the trigger, bro. Seriously, man. And I promise I will not be here to waste your time. If you're willing to invest your time and energy with us in a way that makes sense for both of us and give me time to cook, I'll make sure you're taken care of. I promise you. I promise. But thank you for being open to it, Kellen. Daniel says, we are all here to learn, I guess. Part of the League of Legends is luck when you do solos, but you're properly aware of this. And Daniel, you're correct. Although I definitely am going to be a little bit rushy, so. I feel like there's more of a money grab, says McBaconator. They want to keep all their money for longer. They don't want to pay people for their contribution to the platform. And that's probably also right, McBaconator. I don't even know if what I read is accurate. What I had heard, and again, I think your perspective is probably, they're probably using part of what I'm going to say as a reinforcing, supporting evidence to say this is why we're not paying people. So I think you're also right. But apparently there's so much AI slop on YouTube that there are people making accounts using only AI videos to try to garner tons of views and make money on these accounts by positioning this content as real life content when it is not. It is AI. So this is one of the ways that YouTube is trying to combat the AI slop that's been on the platform, is basically demonetizing a lot of these channels, which is awesome, except it fucks over everybody else, which bums me out, you know? I don't know. So it'll be an interesting challenge. Now, in the last couple of weeks, the standards for YouTube has changed so much, it's harder to kind of diversify. So, I mean, that's the name of the game, I guess, right? I'm still trying to figure out how to not rely solely on just Twitch for our, my God, if Twitch disappeared tomorrow, I would be screwed. I hope you guys would know you could come find me on YouTube, but it would be a big adjustment, to say the least. You're the best. Kevin, I will totally take you up on that. Thank you so much, Uncle Kevin. Just let me know whenever you're down to throw down, Kevin. I might get 1 or 2 matches in there by the grace of the gods. Hopefully I do pretty decent so that we can actually slay a little bit. TJ, are you poor guy, bro. You're ready, man. TJ's out there hunting like a dog. Oh, shucks. Let's see. Kevin. Man, Kevin. You're so thoughtful to put that in chat. Obviously, Kevin, I do want to say, I know not everything is what it seems from the outside, but I don't mean to over abuse this, Kevin. I feel like it has been so encouraging. I always use encouraging and motivating to see how much you have continued to dominate since I've met you. I think you're doing awesome, man. And Kevin was so nice. He said, I didn't have anything in savings until I was 30. And I hope that you guys, I can't speak entirely for Kevin, but the man has put in the work and he's getting great results. It is not coming easily, but Kevin giving me an opportunity to point out that if you guys are not where you'd like to be right now, it doesn't mean that you can't get there in a couple of years. You know, you can make some pretty crazy changes in a matter of just a couple of years. I can't remember who it is, but there's some really interesting framework behind the power of 6 months to a year of intense, diligent, consistent change in someone's life and the potential positive effect that has on the next 5 to 10 years of their life. So with that reality, there's a lot of people who maybe feel like they may have made a lot of mistakes or they may not be as far ahead as they want to be. And the ability to recognize that a really structured 6 months to a year can change your trajectory very efficiently, right? It's not guaranteed, but everybody, I think, to some capacity has the relative potential to really change your life. So thanks for sharing that, Kevin. Kurt said, okay, so yes, have had health issues again, weird sensations and pain on my legs. So the doctor's doing blood as there is a chance that there could be low on something and causing it, or it could be something bad with my lower back. He also booked me in to see the physical therapist. When he was checking me over, he did say my left side is weaker. It could be, Kurt, I'm also thinking maybe your left side is weaker because of an imbalance. Obviously, I don't know the entire the equation here, but I know, for me, Kurt, my right hip is far, far, far less mobile and strong as my left hip, and that has caused a lot of issues in my lower back. It's caused issues in my right knee. It's caused issues with my hips. And so maybe part of this, Kurt, is getting to identify these areas that you just need to continue to work on until you feel better. He said, I also need to take a little bit of ibuprofen either twice a day or 3 times a day for the next 3 days. If it doesn't help, he said to stop. I do like that he's saying just do this for 2 or 3 days and then see how it's making you feel. I was really concerned as I was reading this, Kurt. I was like, please tell me he's not telling you to do this indefinitely. Ibuprofen on that, like to that capacity, is really hard on your liver. So let's see here. Kurt, it sounds to me like a lot of the pain and discomfort you're feeling is more so related maybe to muscle and mobility things, right? I know you said he's doing a little bit more blood work, but it's another little nugget for you, Kurt. Kurt, G-Money's wife recently, she had to get a surgery for this, and I don't think you'll need surgery, but she was having some interesting sensations in her lower back and her leg to the point where her entire left leg was going totally numb and her lower back was completely numb. They essentially found out that she had a pinched nerve in her lower back. So, Kurt, I don't know if you've ever heard me complain. Sometimes I get tingling sensations in my lower trap area. Sometimes I'll get them from my fingers down my arm. And a lot of that, 9 out of 10 times, is a matter of a pinched nerve as well for me. And usually once I get back into training, it usually gets better. But anyway, so Kurt, there's a chance this could be like a nerve thing. It could be a pinched nerve, right? It may not even be anything of major concern. Inked people welcome it. That's what we'll hope. We'll cross our fingers for that, Kurt. But don't catastrophize like me. I'm awful at doing that. All right. I will. And Pran, I promise I won't. If we can create a team, that would be awesome. They're causing the problem and then putting together a solution that continues to fuck over regular people. It's what all the big companies are doing right now. You know, it's crazy, McBaconator. You're right. I think it's hard to combat. Like, I don't even know how I would argue against that because you're right. And that's really, oh man, it's so unfortunate. What I'll say, McBaconator, is I get it, but it doesn't make it inherently right. I think a lot of these platforms, what I'm about to say is what I get. A lot of these platforms really focus on pointing energy and effort and innovation towards the top 1% who probably garner 90% of the total viewer space. And they don't really focus a lot on the smaller channels and stuff. And like, I guess in a business sense, it makes sense. I don't agree with it. I think that if YouTube and Twitch figured out how to also serve the incredible space that small creators fill, it would be so value adding for the platform. It'd be value adding for the community members. It'd be value adding for the creators. And it sucks that that is not happening at this point in time. And damn it, McBaconator, you're right. Seeing YouTube kind of double down in a way that, sure, it solves the AI problem, but it also conveniently kind of shuns and pushes out small creators so that the only people they're really serving are really big money developing creators. And damn it, you know, I don't know. It's tough. Hi, Faye. I don't know, McBaconator. I hope that as we continue to see people gravitate back towards authenticity in content, I hope that we kind of can 180 back to what was YouTube back in 2008, 2009, 2011, 2012. I don't know if that will happen. Probably expect the worst, prepare for the worst. But I don't know. It's definitely a tough game. You're so right, dude. I'm doing pretty good today, says Faye. I have an interview at Tractor Supply on Sunday. Hell yes. And the store manager seemed very excited on the phone. I will say this, Faye. I love going to Tractor Supply. Every time we go there, we have a great time. So at a minimum, you're applying to work in a space where I think the environment is going to be uncomparable to where you're currently working. In a positive sense. Like if you got the job at Tractor Supply, just walking into that store instead of, I think, the Dollar General, right? Dollar General that you're working at right now. That's going to be so life-changing for you. I am so happy for you. You'll have to let me know how the interview goes on Monday next week. Oh my goodness. What's up, Obsidian? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right. Lexi says, I was provided the question in advance and was able to give some bullet points on things I wanted to cover so he could keep me on track. It was also recorded fully offline. I like that, which gave me the chance to veto anything that I had said in the moment, but didn't want to share with the public. We also had a link to talk about. We both took part in a Twitch special event to raise a significant amount of money for charity. I love that you did this not only for charity, but also, Lexi, that this creator was willing to give you the space to say, I like that, let's keep it. I don't like this, let's hold off, and maybe edit it out of the VOD. Giving me the potential to think about the power of doing this more so as a pre-recorded thing instead of doing it live. I think live is appealing, but then there's also this level of live can be really difficult as well. Renovatio. Goober. You guys always commenting on my neck cracks me up. It is not sunburn. It is partially my webcam. I have skin damage on my neck from cross country when I was a kid. It is not sunburn, I promise. And it is not as bad as it seems. It is my webcam. Freaking Renovatio. Let's see here. What's up? Is it Chrisio09? Welcome. Appreciate you popping over on YouTube. All right, let's see here. Dollar General, very excited to potentially get out of there for good. I also apologize for typos. I'm typing without glasses. Faye, you're doing great. Don't even stress it. All good, all good, all good. All right, let me go backwards here. I think we're caught up in chat. You guys ready to rock and roll? Renovatio, how have you been? As someone with ADHD who can overshare, having him there as a gentle steer was lovely. See, and I appreciate you sharing your experience, Lexi, as somebody who was interviewed. If I ever do formal interviews on the podcast, I'm like, I don't really know how to pursue that. I've never done it before. So that's really good experience to share with me. All right. I think, let's see here. Oh. Chrisio, I'll keep you on the DL. I think that's because I assume that's what you want me to do. I hope you're slaying. And excited if you want to throw down tomorrow or we can do Saturday too, dude. Like, we'll make it happen. Let me know whatever you want to train. And even if we're not training at the same time, like if you just want to kick it, come over, use the space, like we'll figure it out. I am hoping, Chrisio, to pick up a couple of pieces of equipment for the garage gym because we didn't buy anything last year for it. And we try to at least reinvest what a gym membership would cost for both Kira and I into the garage gym every year. So I didn't do that last year, and we need to do it this year. So I don't know if we're going to pick up. I really want to get like a leg press machine, but I also want cables. Cable machine is probably still a bit too pricey, but I did find a couple of leg extension and leg curl machines that were not too pricey, so maybe we'll pick those up. You're going to slay, Faye. Thank you for lurking. Mamaronis, thank you as well. Are you working today, Mamaronis? I'll ask you before I get into the matches here. I would, Lexi, if you would be willing to share me the link so I could check it out, I would love that. If you're comfortable, no pressure, you're welcome to share it. I think, Lexi, I can't remember if I've done these for you, but you send it to me on Instagram or Discord, wherever you're comfortable. Okay, Raul says, quick job update. The current full-time job may actually be around longer than initially thought. They're wanting to add responsibilities to my plate. I'm very seriously considering handing in my 2 weeks at the cookie shop, but I'm going to give it a couple more weeks to see if things change. So, Raul, when you originally took this job, I didn't realize that you were under the impression or the expectation that it was a short-term thing, but it sounds like it's long-term. What's the story behind that? I didn't realize that this was a job that you wouldn't have indefinitely. It sounded to me like it was a full-time gig, but either way, Raul, this is nothing but positive momentum in this new career / job. I think this is great to celebrate. Chrisio, if you ever want to, I know you've already got a little bit of a garage space at your house. Dude, if you ever want my help building something that I think would get you as far as you'd like to go, like, I'm always here to help. I think that it's as expensive as it is, it's still so beneficial for the times. Although it's great for you to have the space to work out close to your work. I do think that's pretty fucking fire. Like, there are times I really miss the variety in equipment. But having a little bit of a home hub is nice, which you already know, because I know you train at home sometimes, so. Yeah. Would you guys excuse me for just a minute? I gotta pee, but I feel like, oh shit, never mind. I'm gonna pee first. I feel like we get into our first rank match. We're gonna have Uncle Kevin join us here in about an hour and a half, I think. So if we do that, it'll switch things up. It'll give me better odds by the grace of the gods. But you guys will see how we do in the very first match. Give me one quick sec here. What's up, Salin? I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, all right? Be right back, you guys. The wife is back. Jesus. Oh my God. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh God, I can't get this. My controls are all backwards. What have I done? Oh jeez. I don't know how to get this damn bag off my head. Oh cool, okay, whoops. Cassie. See movement. Cassie? What? You're not Cassie! Oh, you got a lot big. Whoa! Oh my God, it's a whole party in here now. Here we go. Alright, let's take it slow, you guys. Slow and steady. Thank you, Raul. I love you. Oh boy. I was under the impression that it was short term, yes, but it's been 2 weeks and they're adding stuff to my plate and actively asking me about my availability long. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, dude, I thought this was a full-time gig, like, no doubt. You know what it sounds like to me, Raul, is you're doing such a great job. I think these people are recognizing the incredible value I'm sure you would add long term. Have you guys talked about making this a full-time permanent position, or is that kind of still up in the air? Well, thank you, Obsidian. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Kevin, did you give me RP? I did not have this much. Kevin! Who the hell gave me RP? What? I am positive I didn't have 14.6K. Kevin? Did you give me RP? What? Oh, cool! I received a gift from Flippin' Yoda. Welcome back, sweetie. Missed you. Sent the nudes to your P.O. box like usual. Hugs and kisses, Daddy Kev. Oh my God. Kevin, oh my God, I would have felt terrible if I didn't realize that. Jesus, mother. You sneaky devil. Thanks, man. Thank you, by the way, for very clearly articulating where you sent nudes. Make sure, I hope you didn't make the mistake of sending them in their natural organic form. I need them in non-stick, glossy, waterproof packaging with magnets on the back so I can stick them in the shower. As long as you did that, I can put them to use right off the bat. Thank you, Kevin. I love you. Dude, cool. Okay, Kevin, I gotta get something flashy for today's stream. Kevin, you did not have to do that, but thank you. I really appreciate it. If I can, I will find something flashy for us to rock and roll with today. Thanks, Kevin. That was really nice. I appreciate you. Kevin, for the love of God, if you ever do that and I don't see it, you better tell me, bro, or I'll feel like a total turd. I didn't even realize the little bell thing was lit up. So, goodness gracious, you thoughtful gentleman. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Fucking TJ. The fact that you remember that clip. He goes, I love the clip of you saying, let's take this slow and steady, and then immediately you get shit on. There's also a clip, TJ, where I'm playing with G-Money, and he's like, come here, and I'm like, you're fine. And then literally he gets killed. Somebody steals the jungle thing. I totally fuck over the entire team because I didn't show up for like 5 seconds, and he was 100% accurate calling me out. It's pretty classic. Yeah, pretty classic. All right, shit. I think I'm pretty good to go. I'm just gonna go for Trundle top. Maybe Garen? I don't know. Can't really go wrong. Let's freaking do it. First match of the day here. Ranked 1.5 years of not playing a single match of League right into our very first placement match of 10. Excellent flex here. Ready to perform just as well as I did in the bedroom 2 days ago. Thank you. Here we go. All right. You take nudes to your P.O. box? I got you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Make Baconator. Make sure you guys, as long as you title them to me and my wife, you're good. You're good. As long as we can share them, that's fine. You guys crack me up. Crack me up. Raul said yesterday was the first time we discussed this job being more of a long-term permanent position. Dude, okay. Which is why I'm considering quitting the cookie job. I obviously can't speak for you, Raul. As your friend, I am excited for you to not have to do multiple jobs. However, I hope that they will, in due time, and hopefully not too much time, give you a formal offer that dictates you're full-time as of this date. You sign that bitch, and then you put your 2 weeks in and you know you're like safe. Do you think that they would give you a formal offer? I hope they would. It's one thing to say like, yeah, this opportunity's here. It's another thing to say like, we're guaranteeing this for you. Yeah. Don't worry, the nudes were top loaded. The fact that you're using card terminology, Kevin. Oh my god. Oh man. Faye, we're actually planning on going today after stream. Every freaking time we've been over near the P.O. box, we literally get home and I'm like, shit! Forgot to check it. So we'll be there today because we gotta go run some errands and such, and the P.O. box will be right near a couple of spots that we need to go. So would you, Faye, would you like for us to open your package solely on stream, or would you prefer that we do it off stream? Pick my champion, baby! Trundle! I'd go Olaf, but I will get shit on. Who counters Trundle perfectly? Somebody help. Quick! Kevin, help! I'm gonna go maybe Darius. No clue who I should ban. 0 clue. I don't even know what's in meta right now. I'm waiting. I'll wait 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're banning Darius. Please, by the love of God. They banned Trundle. Okay, cool. We got a Mordekaiser ban. Darius ban. All right. Yeah. The only new bans that happen every time are Mel and Locke. Mainly, is that Locky? Locky? Probably Locky. Oh god, that's a new champion. I don't even know what the hell that champion does. It's up to you. I don't mind it being on stream, but it's what you're comfortable with. I will open it on or off. Obviously, like Faye, I'm just excited that we get to enjoy like an incredible package. Garen top. All right. I've heard Garen's pretty hardcore in meta right now, so this is going to be an interesting match. We're going to dominate as a service top. Thank you. Thank you again, Faye, for sending us some love to the P.O. box. Gotta love it. It's Classic out. Is Classic out yet? Oh, it is. That's hilarious you mentioned that, TJ. I didn't even think about throwing down on Classic. I could. Classic's a totally different game. If I do Classic at all, I am straight up cheesing by playing Ryze top lane. OG Ryze is disgusting. That is the very first champ that I ever really played in the game was Ryze. But I back in the day, I did Ryze mid lane, which makes sense because he's a mid laner. But I think Ryze is so good classic-wise, classic speaking, that he legitimately would slap in any lane. Probably not bottom, but I guess you could do like Ryze support with the stun and crazy damage on top of that. That would be pretty sexual. TJ, tell me more. Tell me more. So you got, TJ, you said that y'all were like contemplating moving potentially. I can't remember who you mentioned, but somebody had a position that your wife might be able to take, right? Here is the key for today's first match in 1.5 years playing ranked. Honest to God, I'm going to play fucking slow. Super careful. Will I contradict myself in a moment's notice? We'll never know until we find out. But my goal for this match is just play super conservatively, take the risks where and when I can. I'll probably contradict that while playing incredibly aggressively right off the bat, which is my bad habit in this game. But I think we'll have fun nonetheless. We'll see how this goes. Nope. Going Ghost and Ignite, because I didn't even remember to change those. Kevin goes, man's going in without Flash. Here we go. Oops. I feel like Ghost will treat me pretty well. Naked, right? I think. All right. Here we go. There we go, Faye. That's what I'm talking. Don't hesitate to tell me how you want to see me do it, Faye. I got you. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is Q. We're gonna go ahead and go Dorian's Shield plus a pot. Grab this. Oh my god. Oh shit, I probably should like guard this, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and guard that. Thank you for telling me your preference, Faye. I have absolutely no problem whatsoever opening that bad boy on stream. It would be an honor to be completely honest with you. Oh, Obsidian. Dota 2 is a fun-ass game to watch. I've never played it, though. Game absolutely looks more intense than League of Legends in many ways. But yeah, so it's a hardcore game to say the least. What kind of PvP-type games do you play, Obsidian? And Pran, how was your day over there today? I realize both of you are from India, right? Okay, so... Hold on, chat. I'm gonna let him push that lane in. Okay, so far so good. Nice. I thought I was gonna miss those, but I didn't. Okay. Get our slow here. Fuck, I missed that one though. Oh fuck. Please! Fuck! Damn it! Hey, who told me to play aggressive when my plan was to not play aggressive? Who did? Kevin? What the hell, man? Fucking totally Kevin! It's all Kevin's fault. Oopies. Okay, so I used to be able to hold the V key and kind of like ping that I was on my way. Did they change that? Where? Oh god. Game. Can't. Well, fuck. Hotkeys. I swear it used to be V. What is it now? Okay, we didn't miss that. Let's grab this. Okay. Just gonna chill here. It's all good. Honestly, I think making that mistake is gonna be good. It holds me accountable to not play too aggressive against Garen. Because even if I don't win my lane, we can do great as a team. We can certainly get there. I don't even know how to ping that he's not here. I need to look at these hotkeys. There we go. Okay. Hold on, chat. Okay. Looks like Talon's gonna be on his way. Here we go. Okay, G. Kevin, I think... fuck, I'm gonna miss the caddy. We got it. We got it. Okay, G for me puts my camera back in the center. If I can waste the jungle's time here, that's fantastic. Shit, I absolutely did not cue the ability that I wanted to. Fuck! Damn it. That's really annoying. Yeah, so it used to be my V key. I don't know what it is. How do I even check that? It's not sound, it's not interface. Okay, I think what we're gonna do first is a Blade of the Ruined King and shit. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do Triforce. Hotkeys. Camera control. No. Player display. Communication. Here we go. Alert ping. T. Caution. On my way. V. Oh, that did not work. Okay. Why did they change that? I don't know why they would take that off. It's the button where you could kind of like hold it and then communicate multiple things. Okay, we're just gonna chill here. Just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. Excellence, Mom. You guys are goobers. I don't know which one of you made that account. Okay. I'm gonna let him push this in. Okay. Not the best trade, but it's all good. All good. Thank you, Alioshare, for the 14 bits. Muchos gracias. T in my settings. Fuck me. Oh. No. So T, I have assist me. Oh. You're right. Why is it T now? Okay, let's find out what T is. Alert ping. We're going to do V. Okay, that... Oh, I'm not doing alert ping V. Save. Perfect. All right, sorry, squad. Your boy's feeding. He's feeding bad. Okay, thank you, Kevin. You're the best. I love you. Okay, come on. Hold on, chat. Okay. Must play super passive. Oh god, I'm so weak. I don't want to go in on him. I feel like I'm so tempted. So tempted. No, he's gone. Don't know where he went. He's right there. Fuck, and he's just gonna continue to passively heal. I'm dead. Fuck! We lived! I gotta be super careful. He can just fly. Yeah, I think our boy's gonna peace out. Shit! Okay, hold chat. Yeah, he's gonna chill. I gotta be super careful. He can just... Does he have flash? Oh, fuck, he does. He's gonna kill me. I'm so dead! 43. I mean, I'm doing pretty decent, you know? Maybe not 0 and 3 is, like, super duper decent. I knew he was gonna do that. That's what I get. I got that, and I deserved it. Okay. All right, we're making progress here. Actually, I think I'm gonna get some booty pooties. Some booty patooties. Okay, let me get back in chat here. Blame Agnes. They're both the same size and cut. That's how the design worked out. That means that we can interchange them. Thank you for the 300 bits, Mamaronis. I'm I'm going to call those thank you for the 300 pity bits since I'm doing terribly. But I think my very first match in 1.5 years in ranked kind of, you know, I think it fits. Got it. Okay. Hold tight. Are you ready for this, Kevin? Okay, he's got 71 CS. I'm at 45. Slow and steady. What I need to start doing is just kind of like clearing this, not letting him get close to the tower. He's already pretty juiced. I'm not going to be able to do much against him, which is totally my fault, but that's okay. We live and learn, you know? Sometimes we got to learn through pain. Thank you again, Mamaronis, for the love. I appreciate you. You're very sweet. Mr. Doe, how is your week going so far, bro? You're back at work now, yes? I think. Trying to tell my team, homeboy is not here, so be super careful. Luckily, we're getting the caddies. He's probably down there taking this guy. Oh, there he is. Nice. Let's kind of bait him. Okay. Thank you, guys. We're focusing. How do I do danger? Garen is nowhere to be found! Come on, baby. Fuck. Homeboy died. Damn! Okay. We're just gonna take advantage. Push this real quick. And they're gonna probably make their way up here. Garen is making his way back. Hold chat. Okay, he's on his way back, so we're just gonna chill here. Okay. I'm not feeding anymore. I guess. Thank you for the good luck bits. I like that. That was very sweet. I could use him. Why is he so much more powerful than you? Is it because you're in the wrong lane being a bottom? You motherfucker. I fucked the entire lane up, TJ, by dying to him twice. He got ahead of me then. He's a really good meta champ right now, too, so I also need to be mindful of that. But we can still big picture win, I think. Oh, God, he's going to kill me still. Woo, that was close. All right, we got him off the tower. I am not nearly strong enough. That was everything I possibly had. Yeah, we're going to have to back out because this guy's going to pop in here and kill me. Unfortunately. He can just ult me and then we're donezo. So we're going to sit here. We're going to be defensive right now. Faye, you're going to have a great day at work. Good luck. And I'm so excited to hear about the interview coming up on Sunday. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Proud of you. Keep putting yourself out there, Faye. Again, so much of, I think, what life really has to offer is a byproduct, yeah, damn, of continuing to invest in the right things that are going to increase your odds of success. Putting yourself out there, more applications, that's only going to serve you. And it gives you great practice at a bare minimum. Getting more practice with interviews and such is always a big positive. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yeah, we're getting demolished. Kind of fucked my team over. Although bottom lane's getting absolutely slapped like they're asking for it too. Okay, got 1:40 on this bad boy up here. Okay. Okay, Garen is staying mid lane. I'm just going to try to push this so I can get the lane out a little bit. And that's, I think, as far as we're going to push out here. Make our way mid lane. How the fuck am I teleporting? Oh, God. Oh, God. I have no idea how I teleported, or somebody pulled me out here. Is that what that was? Oh. Yeah, we got to shut that Garen down. Fuck. Oh, God. Ah! Huh. Shit. Fuck, I had Ignite, too. Get him! Oh, please! Damn it. The Garen still fucked me. I'm terrible. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. With the power of Daddy Kevin, anything can happen. Anything can happen. There's too much on the screen in this. I know. Alex, have you ever played League, though? I don't think so, right? If you haven't played it, this game is ridiculous. Like, learning this game cold turkey without having like a whole group of friends that play it, really, really, really tough. All right, Samara making the push here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to top lane. Garen just teleported, I think. Oh no, they just got Baron. Wow, by the grace of the gods. If I can push this in there, that would be fantastic. And we're out. This guy will run me down like a dog. I've been working all week. Today is... Oh, fuck. Hold on, Doe. Are you getting special days off as well? Oh, man. Thank goodness he wasted that. Okay. I don't know how to ping that his R's been all used up here, but I know there's a way to do that. How do you do that? Alive. Shit. Okay, we finally got Triforce. That's good. Agnes, I'm so sorry. You probably answered this earlier, but are you... There we go. Are you going on another date with that guy that you went on a date with? Okay, I'm going to run. Fuck yeah. We're getting our ADC nice and fed. We like it. There we go. Okay. 2 down. Can we push this mid lane a little bit? Ooh, probably not. Tits McGee in my face. Oh, fuck. He missed the Q. Okay, that's okay. I pissed my ult away too, but for the greater good. Let's go over here, pick up this top farm here real quick. And then try to make our way back. Look for some wards and stuff.com. Alex, how's your day going today, brother? Hopefully good. Is that Mr. Krabs? Happy Wednesday to you, Mr. Krabs. The epic and legendary Mr. Krabs. Okay, I gotta watch out for Mr. Garen because he is nowhere to be found. And I will not be pushing this lane out anymore. Never mind, he's bottom lane, so we're just gonna keep pushing this. Does anybody have teleport? Of course Garen does. Hold, chat, hold! Please, please give this to me. We need the gold! I might die here, but probably not worth it, even remotely, even if I do die, but I think we're going to sacrifice ourselves. I want it so bad! Got it. I think we dip. I don't want to stay any longer than I should. Garen is absolutely going to be on his way. Let's pop over here. Back Defook out of here. So, Doe, your job is full-time now, right? As in, it's not a temporary position. You did get the formal full-time gig offered to you. AD. Yeah, let's go ahead and get plated steel caps. And then we'll make our way to get a Bork. Oh, Talon's mega fucked if he does not get out of there. There we go. Saved him. Watch out, squad! Garoon is making his way into the mid lane here. A Garoon. There he goes. All right, he's over here being a punk bitch. League also just brings out the worst in people next to his portrait, opposite of his level, running out of Ilya ult. You are doing amazing, man. Y'all watch the... Oh, we can't see it from New Mexico, unfortunately. How about you, Mr. Krabs? Can you see it from your area? Appreciate the compliment. I'm so rusty at this game. I feel bad for my team. I definitely kind of fucked him over, but that's okay. Hi, Solani. Welcome in. Welcome in, Solani. So you said next to his portrait, opposite of his level. And we're going to walk out of that ult. Okay, my god. We have some hyper cracked out players on the enemy team, that's for sure. Thought Talon was going to come in on that, but he's already got his own problem, so... Oh god. I don't even think it's worth it. Yeah, we lost this game. Dang it! Oof, bottom lane definitely struggled too, so at least it's not all on me, I guess. I have no glasses, so I took videos instead of... Oh, to not hurt your eyes. I definitely, I know that they make these little glasses too, which is probably what you're referencing, that you can use to see the eclipse without even having to look at it also, which is another cool way to experience it. But I'm glad you're able to see it. I looked it up today online, and unfortunately, with where Albuquerque is, you just can't get a view of the eclipse like at all. So we can't really see it from here, but that's okay. We make the best out of it, you know? Okay. I can definitely do a lot better than this, and I'm not like inherently too mad at my performance. It was pretty bad, but in ways that I think are necessary for some continued growth and development. What is that? Why do I keep doing that? Oh, God. Let's definitely get this bad boy. Probably a terrible play, but they're 2 down. Yep. Okay, I'm probably going to die here, embarrassingly. Let's bounce. Go back and reset. Yeah, that was definitely not everybody's position to do Baron right there. Okay, we're starting to get some decent items, luckily. Our team is making some level of a comeback, but they're so far ahead, we'll have to make do with what we can get. You guys have like a super bad cloudy day? Felix, damn it. How's your day going, man? Welcome in, bro. Felix, you're fantastic for continuing to kick it as long as you can. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep this nice and cleared out. Okay. can't really buy a Bork just yet. I think the dragon is unfortunately gone. Got some mac and cheese, tried to see the eclipse, but I don't have the glasses, so you gave up. Were you able to record though, Jules? That's what Mr. Krabs was doing. I've done that before as well. In fact, there was one eclipse that I actually uploaded onto my YouTube channel way back in the day. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to dip out of here. Oof, close one. I do think we're nice and warmed up though. And I think this is a game, ladies and gentlemen. He has been working outside of the city. Also, Alex, hell yeah. Sometimes you gotta kind of just enjoy it like that. Rob, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, sir. Happy Wednesday, Sir Rob the Great. Agnes said he has been working outside of the city, so we haven't been able to go on a second date, but he will be back next week, so we have planned to do something when he gets back. What do you guys have in the schedule for date number 2, Agnes? We're going to let them wrap this game up because that is game right there. And then we're going to start fresh from a better perspective for round number 2. What did you get, Jules, from for dinner? Sorry. Mr. Krabs, full transparency. So first time playing this in a year and a half. I thought part of the fun today would just be going straight into ranked. I do feel a little guilty because this match I totally kind of fucked my team over. But bottom lane also did terrible, okay? So it's not just me. Who do I want to... I think Talon did great. And I think Pyke did pretty well. Anyways, haven't played in a year and a half. Trundle was one of my mains. Oh, wait, are we not... Oh, placed into Iron 1 of 5 games. Okay, so I guess we keep playing, right? For the final placements. Yeah, so anyways, back in the day, Trundle, Garen, and Olaf were like my 3 go-tos. I really like Tristana as well, though. I have no idea what the current meta looks like. I do know that Garen has been pretty juiced this season, so I should have been a little bit more cautious playing against him top lane. But still fun, still fun. All right, Jules. So you got some mac and cheese, tried to see the eclipse. I literally think I asked you after reading mac and cheese, as you can tell, I was a little bit too into that last match, what you had for dinner. Mac and cheese does sound great, Jules. He said, my phone didn't really show anything because I did see a bit through other people's phones. Apparently, this eclipse is the last one that's going to happen in all of our lifetimes. The next one that is this particular type of eclipse, I guess, does not happen until 2090. Which I feel like, okay, no. There's some people that could actually still see that. Now that I'm doing the math here, I don't know that I'll make it to 2090. That would be pretty cool if we did. My understanding, Jules, is it is a full-blown eclipse. But I only did a little bit of research on it before I started and hopped on stream today because I didn't even know it was a thing until TikTok. So, if you need help with itemization, I can help you gladly. I'm not Challenger, but I really enjoy theory behind this game. Mr. Krabs, if you have any tips or tricks for me in playing today, please give them to me. I'm so out of it with this game. I'm basically a sponge. I have no problem with you giving me pointers and such, especially for Trundle top builds. I just feel like Trundle's probably still a pretty good safe pick for me. Also could go Garen. I still have a pre-made kit for Garen. Yeah. This is the first total solar eclipse touching any part of Europe in 30 years. Damn. So you heard 2053. And yeah, I don't know. The video that I watched, Felix said 2090. I don't know if that's accurate. This is kind of what I saw. In 2090, I will be 91, says Agnes. But I don't have any plans being that old. Why would you guys not want to make it to 90? The goal should be how old can you make it while maintaining an ability to do things? The way to guarantee that is to exercise. There's some gangster 90-year-olds out there. And I guess if you guys want to cap it out before that, I mean, that's all you. I like the challenge of trying to get to 90 and have mobility and freedom and strength and playfulness and purpose. Yeah, but that's me personally. I do know that there are some people who are like, I don't really care to get super old, and that's fine, I guess. Love you, Doe. Go take care of yourself, man. Parts of Greenland, Iceland, and Spain get the total eclipse. Most of Europe has some level of a partial eclipse. Okay, so you do have to be like in the perfect spot to really see it. I mean, that makes sense. I was surprised. I know this sounds really ridiculous, but I was surprised that there are parts of the world where like you don't see anything, you know? What's up, Creatine? Welcome back, dude. You're right. Also, it's not about only getting old. It's about not feeling 90 at like 50. Totally accurate. Honestly, and Alex, you want to know what I think is ironic? Like, dude, you're so active, man, with like going out there doing your hikes and you're also, you fucking work out. I think you're the perfect example of somebody who could well make it into their 90s, Alex, and is still able to like go on hikes and stuff because you're so active. I'd be 120. You know what though, Rob? Here's something interesting that I don't think we give near enough thought to sometimes, or at least I don't. I'll say it from that perspective. I think that in the next 10 to 15 years, we're going to see some incredible technological advancements in health, science, medicine. And it's really, I'm excited to see where we're at in 15 years. You never know. You know, you never know. The standard for the relative average age range may increase drastically based off of health and science developments. That's a pretty cool potential to experience in a lifetime, right? I might sound depressing, but I can't see myself getting old. I have a feeling like I will die pretty young. Agnes, I'm going to say this as your friend. I had a really weird relationship with certain decades in my life. There was a decade that I was like convinced I wouldn't make it to. I obviously made it past that decade. I had there was no reason why I had this like weird relationship with thinking that I was not going to live very long. I don't know where I got that from as a kid. It's not a good thing to nurture. So what I'd like to say to you, Agnes, is what I realized for me. I'll speak on my own perspective, Agnes. It did me no good to look at life and continue to nurture some weird idea that I wouldn't live very long. So, and I'm just saying this because I care about you. I don't know where I got it, Agnes. Like, I remember there was a point in time I didn't think I was going to make it to 25 for some fucking weird reason. 25 was the number, right? And then I had another one that was later on in life for me too. And I don't know where it came from. I had no validity behind this like weird fear of not living to a certain point in my life. I just like had this inkling that I was not going to live. And I nurtured that ridiculous ideology for over a decade, and it did me no good. It did me no good. It did not rush me into experiencing life any further. It was just inherently really sad and negative. So what I would say, Agnes, you're free to think whatever you want, but I would say it probably would do you no harm to have the expectation that you're going to have a great life, and you may live a very long, joyful life that's not limited by a bad ability to like go and do things and be happy. Because I know you like being active. I know you're focused on growing. As long as we all, I think, do a lot of these things that are likely to guarantee us to have more mobility and flexibility and adventure as we age, we're probably going to have better odds of actually getting that. And yeah, anyways, Agnes, my whole point, whether you think you're not going to live a long time or not, I think you should nurture the mindset that's more likely to benefit you. And even if it seems really goofy, why not assume that you're going to have a really fucking nice gangster ass long life? You're going to have lots of great memories and good times. You're going to experience a lot of great things. You're going to look fantastic throughout your life. You're going to age beautifully. And you're going to maintain the really great things that youth has to offer. And you're going to nurture those things through age. You're not going to lose them. Like, nurture that mindset. Fuck the other one. That doesn't do anything for you. Didn't do anything for me, Agnes. Fuck it. Right? Literally, I like to go as basic as even looking at more of the fundamentals of being a human. Like, I am excited to get older and figure out how to continue to enjoy certain things that I know will be more difficult as I get older, but I like the challenge. Like, that challenge in itself, I think, is a fun thing to keep lit. It's part of being a human, you know, constantly innovate, constantly Figure out how you can grow and accomplish things, you know? Welcome back, Kurt. Oh, Mamaroni's getting ready for work. For work. Once I get to work, I will turn you back on because the staff likes it, and of course, I like it too. Thank you, Mamaroni's. I'm so honored you guys listen to the stream over there. Hopefully, I don't speak too much shenanigans into the microphone playing League of Legends today, but we should have ourselves a good time. Have a great day at work, Mamaroni's. Nicole says, I've never even thought I'd get this far. When people say, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? I was never one who truly could see anything. I struggled with the same thing, Nicole. I promise I'm not just saying that to like pretend that I know what you mean. I had that weird same ideology. I don't even know where I got it from. But I have found that for me, if I choose to lean on things that are a little bit more optimistic versus negative, I almost always get inherently better results picking the optimistic side, even if it's a little bit of like a fairy tale kind of situation. Most of the time when I nurture relatively negative mindsets, I typically find a more negative path to walk, or I have in my past, and I've found myself recognizing that that didn't really do me much or any good in comparison to perhaps what another path would have been. So, but that's just me. I don't know. You guys are obviously, y'all are welcome to live and think however you'd like. I am just a guy on the internet. My mom always says that she's going to die soon. Anyways, so why bother? It's really hard to change her mindset, and it affects everything that's remotely challenging or new. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Krabs. I think it's okay for all of us to have our own perspective on our lives, right? At the end of the day, even if you guys disagree with me, that's totally fine. It's your life, right? Oh, Alex, I fucking absolutely. That's exactly what I had too. Alex goes, my wife had a recurring feeling that she was going to die at 37. Yeah, for me, it was 25 and 30. It's really, I don't know where they came from. And I really, honest to God, believed it. And that's the part where I'm like, fuck. That is like so much energy I put into believing this thing that never even happened. And I could have put that energy into something else, you know? And that's my whole point. If you can take energy that's going into something that's inherently not really going to benefit you, figure out a way to use it to your advantage, right? Even if you like are not interested in being super old, that's okay. Figure out how to like invest your energy so that your younger years are extra expansive. You know what I mean? Yeah. I stopped trying to be a rock star before 27, so I think my life expectancy has increased massively. What is, Felix, I've asked you this a couple times over the years. What's up, Brody? What is your ultimate goal, Felix? Let's fast forward. You're done with school. You're ready to, like, your next chapter in life is life after your education. What is your game plan? Like, what are you ultimately pursuing? With all the education you're getting right now, what's the end goal? Agnes, we don't always find passion right away. It's okay if you don't have passion and a large level of feeling like you have some crazy purpose outside of what you're currently nurturing and existing as yourself. What's beautiful, Agnes, is some things absolutely only come to us through time and experimentation and trying things, succeeding, failing, taking action. And like, I'll be honest with you, Agnes, I don't really feel like I found my purpose until I started doing this. And, like, Agnes, that's okay. It took me quite a while to get to a place in my life where I felt like I actually had something that I really loved and enjoyed. I felt like I had something that gave me more purpose and got me excited for the future. It took me a long time to find that. And that's okay. The beautiful thing, Agnes, is you're at a stage in your life where I think it is so incredibly okay, and it would be okay later on too, but it is so okay, and I think it's something I recommend. Just live, experience, like, try things, be curious, make your own conclusions, and continue to just like put yourself out there. And some things will take some time to test out and experiment with, Agnes. Other things will come a little bit faster. You're literally doing this with love right now. You've got a great gentleman who you're getting ready to see and go on another second date with soon. That's beautiful. Like, what great potential exciting things to come from that. Could be awesome. Nothing crazy, said Felix. A stable job, solid income, home ownership, and enough free time for my various hobbies. Who knew meeting a partner makes one see the joys in life simpler? Man, Felix, you said that's so great, bro. Like, and that was another thing, Agnes, I should have pointed out. There are certain things that you may expose yourself to in life that become a bigger part of your life that you never anticipated would be part of your life. And they can open the doors in other areas. And I think love is the easiest thing to point out in that regard. After meeting Kira, so many parts of my life got exponentially, uncomparably better. And I had other doors that opened that never would have opened had it not been for the love door that had opened in my life. And that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, okay, Felix, I do want to reiterate this though. What I love, you're naming off some great goals, right? What kind of a job are you looking to get, man? And I only ask this, Felix, because I feel like you have a good idea of what you want to do for a living. I've met so many people in my lifetime who are just like mindlessly going to college and they don't really know what they want to. And oh my God, the amount of people I met who were in college studying degrees and didn't really know what kind of a job they wanted. I'm like, why are you in school then? You know what I mean? For some people, they have to like figure things out by taking different classes. But I have met a lot of people who straight up invested years in a potential degree that they didn't actually plan to use. I think sometimes people did plan to use it and they realize like, oh, this fucking sucks. I wish I could have gone back in time. Like, I'm happy I have my degree, but if I could have gone all out on this 5 years earlier, I would have done that. But like, that was a part of my trajectory and that's okay. And that, Alex, I think that was me too. Like, going back to I legitimately, Alex, I think that if I had taken YouTube seriously when my channel started to blow up, after getting some of the shout outs that I did from the big creators and some of the collaborations, I think I had a real chance to make it happen on YouTube. And instead of choosing that path, I was like, I got to do what everybody else is doing. Like, I need to get my degree first as a failsafe. And fuck, man, I wish I would have had a little bit more courage at that time in my life. But I kind of did the same thing, Alex. I mean, like, I have my degree. I've used it twice, but, you know, it's like, damn. I did learn a lot in my 5 years in college, but still. Fucking Brody, the end goal is always a bunch of hookers and cocaine. What a way to go out, right? Oh, man. All right. How much time do you have left in your program, Felix? I didn't realize. I thought you were doing something with music still. Now you're talking about mechanical or electrical engineering? What did I miss, bro? That is a huge 180. For as long as I've known Felix, you were pursuing music-oriented careers and spaces, but that seems to have changed. Yeah, and Alex, totally feel you. Thank God we have the lottery scholarship and the presidential scholarship program here in New Mexico. I dodged most of the cost for my education as well. Mr. Krabs says that really resonates. At the hair salon yesterday doing small talk about school, work, and travel. In my head, I'm thinking of all the shortcomings of mine, but she was amazed and called me really ambitious. Perspective really is everything. And like, the beautiful thing, Mr. Krabs, is sometimes we don't always have the ability to have this beautiful perspective and discover it on our own, which is okay. I want to emphasize, like Agnes, if you're still figuring things out, that's fucking awesome. That's what life is about. There's a lot of things that I am still figuring out, and I'm definitely, Agnes, I might be 10 years older than you. I'm not sure, but I'm still figuring things out. And the irony is, the older that I have gotten, the more that I have realized most people in every decade of their life, in some way, shape, or form, are still figuring things out and kind of just going with the flow. They may seem like they have everything put together and they've got this big plan, but most people don't know what they're doing and they're figuring it out as they go. And certain things, Agnes, only come, again, through time and experience and exploration. And other things may come, Agnes, through wisdom and perspective that is shared to us from another person's perspective. I've had a couple of really big eye-opening moments in my life that had I not talked to a certain person or met somebody, I don't know that I would have ever found them on my own. So, oh God, Agnes. This is going to sound really gross, but gross in the sense of it's not, how do I say this? It's not gross, but I think the idea of people falling in love incredibly fast does not always feel real in life. What's up, Wang? Right now, Wang, I'm doing my placements. Dude, if you want to shoot me an I probably not today, Wang, but if I get back in the game, bro, I can throw down, man. By the way, Seeding Wang, I hope I'm saying your name correctly over there. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Absolutely privileged to have you, my friend. Welcome. What do you main in League? Forgot what I was going to say. Shit. Oh, yeah, Agnes. I fell in love with Kira very fast. I kid you not. I had a stereotypical moment. It was like a movie. After our first date, if my wife was here, she had a similar moment. It is disgustingly adorable. I remember parting ways after our first date, which lasted like 8 hours. Driving down a certain hill in Albuquerque. It's like 10:30 at night. I'm looking at the city lights. I've got this beautiful house song playing in the background. And I remember driving down that hill and literally thinking to myself, that's the girl I'm going to marry. I kid you not. I was so blown away with Kira, her character. Obviously, her beauty was ridiculous. And something about our first date like really nurtured my soul. So I can't put a finger exactly, Agnes, but like I absolutely fell for Kira very quickly and cared for her very, very, very deeply. We built a connection that I will always celebrate so authentically and organically from day number one. And it was really, yeah, that's why I try to tell you guys, like, I'm not a poster child for like a perfect person. Fucking A, anything but that. But if life is not what you necessarily want it to be, or maybe you feel like there's a lot, like you're like, is this it? I promise there is so much more for you out there. You just have to keep looking. And I'm always going to hammer this with my ability to try to push you guys. Like you got to put yourself out there. Like things will happen to you through luck and by chance. That'll happen to all of us. You won't even have to put yourself out there. Things will fall into your lap. That is part of being alive. There is a level of luck involved. But I will tell you guys this. The more you put yourselves out there, the more your odds increase, the luckier you may get. And I think the more life will have to offer for you if you're willing to fucking put yourself out there and just confront the fear of rejection or not being liked, or the fear of, you know, will you be alone or will you meet somebody who finds your heart? The fear of heartbreak, right? Like there's a lot of beautiful things that life has in store for us as a reward, but a lot of the times you only get it if you walk through the door of crazy fear. And I think that that's kind of a good risk and reward. Like you want the best that life has to offer and you think it's just going to fall in your lap. That, for most people, it's not going to happen. For some, it happens. But and I'm not saying that to sound pessimistic. I want to encourage you guys to be accountable, you know, be accountable. I think that life has so many great opportunities for us to really create what we most desire if you put yourself out there. Anyways, I'm rambling and rambling and yapping. Oh, Alex, hold on now, Alex, have you not ever been properly diagnosed? You totally have ADHD, dude. Like, I'm saying that as a compliment. Your ability to do all the things that you do and to like hyper focus and figure things out with efficiency, it's like, it blows my mind, man. But I know that with that, Alex, it's probably also hard to navigate certain things. So, wow, Felix said, honestly, got the best advice I've ever heard around higher education and whatnot from my uncle. Now, for context, he's a specialized x-ray doctor, a professor, and a shit ton of other titles. What a beast. What he told me is don't worry about what you enjoy, because basically anything is enjoyable if you're good at it. It's a good piece of advice. Find the group of people you enjoy spending time with. That's honestly far more important, and it made my indecisiveness a lot easier to deal with. I did music the last 2 years, Flex. This year I'm working and filling out some subjects I've not studied enough, and then next year hopefully start a 3rd-year engineering degree. How long before you think you'll be fully graduated and ready to hit the ground running working, Felix? You're going to make great money, dude, as an engineer. What's up, Pablo? Welcome in, sir. Yeah. Oh, my God. I want to kind of piggyback off of what Felix said, and then we'll get another match in because I'm sure you guys are probably tired of me yapping this whole time. I think that potentially the biggest influence in most people's lives is who do you spend time with and how do they make you feel? And the more that you align yourself with people that inherently make you feel good and things just kind of work, I think the better everything in life kind of tends to elevate itself. And our social circles affect everything. And that, I think that's a really easy, low-hanging fruit thing to make changes in, you know? Anyways, we have a lot of power, you guys. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much, Wang. I appreciate that. Wang7088. I hope it's okay if I call you that for short. I'm going to give you a toast, my friend. Thanks again for supporting over there on YouTube. I appreciate you. All right. Let's do another match here real quick. I'll do one more, I think, before Daddy Kevin gets on here and I tank all his games. Just kidding. We're going to do great. We're going to do great. Brody, I would love to, but the challenge for today, trying to do my placements. We'll see how today goes, Brody. If I have enough fun, I might do League again on Friday. Do you have an NA account, Brody? I can't remember if you said you do or not. Best advice I ever got for work and specializations, this is from Mr. Krabs, was to choose something you'd see yourself doing at age 50 or 60 and being happy still. It's a great way to look at that. I have another kind of similar perspective, Mr. Krabs. I call it the millionaire question. It's, let's just make the number 100 million. Like, that's so much. Any one of us would be throwing up in our laps for a lifetime. We'd be so grateful and excited to have that much money to basically do whatever we want in life. If we all won $100 million in the lottery tomorrow, what would you be doing? Right? Or another way you can ask yourself that question is, in terms of a career, if you had $100 million in the bank, would you still do that career? Right? And that's a way to like hyper focus on what do you actually enjoy and feel purpose in. And it's not always something that is inherently a career that makes money. Maybe it's something that you do as a hobby. But I've always found that that question has helped me find clarity when I've sometimes been a little bit confused. Yeah, Alex, dude, I think getting a proper diagnosis on that realm gives you an avenue to look. I mean, you know this, Alex. You and Callie have done your research. You might be able to get some tools that help you better navigate life, and that's like a fucking huge plus for you, bro. Man, I like Wang. Thanks for the questions, dude. Can I be honest with you, Wang? We never meet. My YouTube channel is pretty quiet. It's rare that we meet someone that's checked the channel out for the first time ever on YouTube. You're awesome, dude. Ironically, I don't think I have them right here. I just opened up on my Friday. I think it was Friday last week. We opened up 21 Pokemon packs. And then I did 21 questions. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more TCG stuff on the stream moving forward, but I have to budget for it because as you know, as fun as collecting Pokemon cards are, it can be pretty pricey. So we had oh man, I don't remember all the packs. It was a variety of packs that I was lucky to have. Full transparency, Wing, I had some friends on stream that sent them to me in a PO box package. So we had, I think there were like 6 different packs that we opened. I will say 8 of them, 7 or 8, were all Surging Sparks, which was pretty freaking cool to have the privilege to open up. I was very grateful for that. I unfortunately didn't get like a ton of major pulls, but we did get some stuff. Pokemon cards are so expensive. Just stashed away a graded card as an investment. Oh my God, you're on the same page with me, dude. Like Wang, so we're meeting for the first time. I do this full time on Twitch. And what I thought would be kind of fun is to take advantage of, if I buy Pokemon packs for the channel, they're also a write-off. So it makes it a little bit affordable. I think right now, old school video games, trading card games. There are legitimate opportunities to kind of purchase these things and hold on to them like stock. It's crazy, but prices keep going up, man. Let me see if I can grab the cards I opened up real quick and show you. All right, I don't know where the cards that I had went. They're in one of my boxes. They're just packed, so I'm not gonna be able to grab them very quickly. But some of the ones, we got the Surging Sparks that we open. These are all the packs. I like to put the cards back in the packs after we open them. Surging Sparks, Scarlet and Violet, Surging Sparks. Here we go. Here's another one. We had Mega Evolutions, Chaos Rising that we opened up. We had Mega Evolutions Perfect Order. We opened up a bunch of those. We had Scarlet Violet Journey Together, Twilight Masquerade, Perfect Order. Here's another one, Mega Evolutions. Then, of course, like I said, we had a grip of Surging Sparks that we opened up, so. Dude, thanks, man. Do you do, Wayne, you stream or anything on YouTube? I know you're on YouTube, so I don't know if you stream on Twitch, but you're welcome to answer that if you want. I like you, man. You've been really nice. Appreciate you. Oh, Brody, you heading to the beach on Friday? That's all good, Brody. My playing this today means that I'm open to playing this down the line. If we do a little ARAM one-off stream, that's cool with me, dude. I like this, Mr. Krabs. My end goal is that me being a doctor is the least interesting thing about me. Have you seen the new League trade? There's a League trading card game, Mr. Krabs? What? No? I didn't know that was a thing. Fuck, speaking of TCG games to get into, God, I wish I could have doubled down on some of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy releases. Oh, they're so expensive, though. How long, Mr. Krabs, before you graduate? This game is like, we are not putting this guy into another ranked game unless it's really low-level players. Lexi says, me and Clyde's first date, he picked me up and just said, wow, and then spent most of the date fumbling over his words. It was very adorable. Oh my God, that is so cute. What I love about that, Lexi, is he was clearly in awe spending time with you, not just socially, but in person. That's so cool. Oh, we did. How do you think the first match went, David? I'm going to start over here. A little painful. I gotta piss so bad. So I'm gonna leave you guys for like 1 minute. Wang, don't go. Enjoy the BRB video. I'll be back. Thank you so much, all of you, for rocking and rolling today and just let me be a gamer. I appreciate it. The wife is back. Jesus. Oh my God. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh God, I can't get this. My controls are all backwards. What have I done? Oh jeez. I don't know how to get this damn bag off my head. Oh cool, okay, whoops. Cassie! I see movement. Cassie? What? You're not Cassie! Oh, you got a lot big. Whoa! Oh my God, it's a whole party in here now. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's take it slow, you guys. Slow and steady. That's how I feel about that. Wait, it's not Kurt, right? It's Dada. Well played. Well played, Oli. Let's see.
Keep holding that for me.
I've got straight running. Okay, wow.
me alone. We're
As
close.
long as they're intact, I don't hate them.
We're
Okay.
close.
Okay.
From my slumber and did not allow me proper time to adequately scare you. You see, the one thing that is required to live in the realm of the $25 dono land is that you eventually do scare Flex with a not monotone voice. Flex, you've taken that from me. And on this day, I commit a vendetta against you to eventually scare you so loud and obnoxious.
Did you grab the lockpick out of there?
Nope, I threw it away because I don't need a lockpick when I got toes to break through the door.
Where am I supposed to go? Mom?
Just keep looting.
I don't know what else to loot.
There's a lot of loot. We still got
How do I...
probably
Oh.
another 15 bags of loot we can get out.
Wait, what?
Good job.
I need help. I got
Correct.
30 seconds.
All right, so have you heard?
Felix,
of this
you're
thing called
close to me.
ladders? Have you heard of this thing called ladders?
I thought that was a ladder.
What? Does this look like a ladder to you?
All right, I'm gonna two-shot this bitch. I'm wasting no ammo on him. Okay, I'm gonna reload first, but then I'm... Got him. Got him.
Okay. Prepare yourselves. Stay. Go! Oh, he's a pro! He's a pro!
Like to think of myself as a sunflower on a bright sunny day.
The wife is back. Jesus. Oh my God. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh God, I can't get this. My controls are all backwards. What have I done? Oh jeez. I don't know how to get this damn bag off my head. Oh cool, okay, whoops. Cassie.
See movement.
What? You guys are awesome, thank you. Decided to take advantage and heat up my lunch there. Wang, you're incredible. You said don't stream, just super passionate about piano. Oh, dude, I love that. And cards. And love talking to genuinely nice people. I appreciate you saying that in here. And if you're able to play the piano, I have crazy amounts of respect for you. I still to this day have a hard time comprehending people that have the ability to like play an instrument and multitask to the capacity that you do specifically for something like piano, which is so impressive. So congratulations. You said first vid I ever watched from you. Oh my God, so you've been here before. Dude, I didn't realize that we went back to the OG YouTube days, man. I'm so pumped. First video I ever watched from you was do the homework now, have fun after. Can't tell you how much that's helped. How do you, oh, you're so sweet, man. How you do anything is how you do everything. Wang, I ironically was having some chats earlier. Hi, Kristen, what's going on? Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Wang, I was talking to everybody earlier about my OG YouTube days and trying to figure out how to like restart my YouTube channel. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet outside of maybe getting in some vlogs with my wife. But I've also considered bringing back some coffee chats so we could kind of talk like we used to back in the day. But thanks for telling me, man, that you've been here since the OG days. What a privilege. Well, welcome back, bro. I still very much to this day, Wang, try to reinforce the same general outlook on things. I have found that when I don't, I tend to operate better and more diligently and professionally when I earn things, especially when they are things like relaxing and having fun, playing video games. Because a lot of the time, if I'm doing those things a little bit too prematurely before I feel like I have accomplished enough in the day, I'm not actually able to enjoy them fully because I feel guilty or there's still things on my mind. And so what I really like to do is create a balance of work. Okay, I've earned 30 minutes of a period of time to relax, or maybe I've worked for 6 hours for the day or 8 hours and I'm like, I'm done. I have now earned 4 hours of do whatever you want flex. And for me, that works really, really well. Obviously, some people have a different balance that they enjoy. Sometimes I can be a little bit too hardcore on earning my leisurely time. My wife can tell you guys all about that. Speaking of, hi, Little Bean. I appreciate you being here. Super Kira in chat. But if I have a sustainable approach with that mindset, I tend to operate way better because I give myself parameters to operate in that are best for me. And the earn it mentality works pretty well for the most part. Yeah. Okay, Kristen, all right. Kristen said we just had therapy. We did a little bit of, we did some interestingly weird but insightful work. I don't know what IFS stands for, Kristen. I'm so sorry, but I'm happy that it was seems like it was a productive therapy session. GG's. We need to bring back watching old school vids during lunch on stream. That shit was hilarious. I feel like, Felix, if I need to get back to eating lunch on stream. That's part of the reason why I went ahead and warmed this up. I realized in the last month of streaming, I've had lunch on stream like twice. And that has not really served me very well, especially because I tend to crash after like 3 hours of talking nonstop. And I'd like to be able to do my 4 to 5 hour streams with the same level of energy that I usually kick off when we start the streams. So, but yeah, Felix, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to figure out in kind of re-engineering stream to this 2.0 era. And eating lunch and having it be fun and engaging is a good challenge. Because I want people to stay even if I'm eating, you know? How to do that is its own challenge. Let's see if League even puts me in a game. How's work today, Little Beam? Hopefully good. Also, Wang, if it's okay to ask, like, what are you up to nowadays, man? You're playing piano, you're collecting TCG cards, are you going to school, are you working? Asking with the intention to get to know you a little bit better. Kira, I didn't realize that you came out of Larkville to say yes to Felix's idea to watch old school YouTube videos. We do have a wild David in chat, Kurt. We do. We do. A wild Uncle David in chat. Lexi says, I also find it hard to earn relaxation or hobby time because I have a condition that causes widespread pain and fatigue. I'm so sorry, by the way, Lexi. I know you mentioned this a little bit earlier this week. It's good to see you be different. It's been a minute. I hope you're well. Root, always a privilege and a pleasure to be here with you, good sir. Happy Wednesday, not Thursday. So Lexi says, so I have to give myself grace on those days. If I have to earn rewards, I wouldn't be able to relax and take it easy on the bad days because I would feel like I don't deserve it. So instead, I focus on what I can achieve and how best to distract myself. I like those parameters, Lexi. And Lexi, what's beautiful about your answer is it's very clear to me that you took time to test things, to experiment with certain things and find what balance of productivity and relaxation and empathy for your condition and work and diligence. Like you found the right recipe of all of those things and more to nurture a good work-life balance for you. And I love that. Yeah, I love that. I know, Lexi, I'm still getting to know you over time. I can't remember if I've told you this, but my mom has lupus. And so I have a pretty good perspective of seeing somebody have to deal with a condition that gives them incredible chronic pain and fatigue sometimes, and seeing how it affected my mom. So I know it's a big deal to deal with those things. You're an absolute beast for managing life up to this point so well. Keep up the good work. Man, I know, be different. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so pumped. Like, we got to catch up. What's new with you? I see you got some branding on your Twitch page now. You said born to be different. Are you streaming on Twitch nowadays? I'm going to go ahead and ban Garen since he was a pain in my actual ass earlier. Let me take another bite here. Give me a hot sec here. What's up, Clark? My man. Welcome back, good sir. Appreciate you, brother. Ooh, Tom Kench top lane, it seems. Might be a Tom Kench support. If that's the case, we need some tanky people. Otherwise, Tom Kench is going to scale like a madman. Oh, God. Got a hyperscale team on the other team. I'm not sure what the picks are on our team are in terms of fluidity, but I guess we'll see if we can make it work. Go for lethal tempo. I will make that switch. Let's see. Okay, we'll go ahead and lock in. You said lethal tempo? All right, I'll make the switch, dude. Boom. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. Let's get a little bit of water here. The problem with watching old videos is that we peaked with the peace out clip. I don't think any other video will be more cringeworthy and or hilarious. Yeah, Felix, I'll be honest. Part of the fun in watching those is like me realizing, oh my God. Like I had such great intentions with my original YouTube videos back in the day, but some of them are cringy. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. But I have no problem laughing at myself. What's up, Hillary? Hillary, oh my God. Give me the scoop on work and stuff. Your life has changed so much in the last couple of months. All right. Agnes, welcome back. On to game number 2 here. It's going to go better than game number 1. I'm going to learn from my mistakes in that last match. Wang on YouTube says, I teach piano, have my own self-run studio of about 50 students that I teach weekly. Dude, are you kidding? Let me bow down to you, bro. That is it. That is so cool. It sounds like it's your own business too, maybe? Dude, congratulations, man. It's incredible. I love piano. Never learned how to play it. I don't know how to play it, but man, specifically, like I love piano in a classical sense. It's beautiful. I also love piano in like EDM. I love piano in rock. I love piano in rap. So I would say, Wang, if you ever have any videos of you playing, shoot them to me on Instagram or something, man. I got the same name everywhere, Wang. Wang said, can be a lot of pressure, but I always tell myself I'm helping the world a little bit by making it a bit more musical. I have a piece of input I want to share as well, but I'm going to finish reading what you said first. She said, cards are definitely a side hustle now. Had a few friends enlighten me about the monetary side of it, although I am still a collector at heart. What is your go-to TCG game to collect with, Wang? I imagine, sounds like it's Pokemon. One sec here, you guys. I got to get my windows all set up again. Okay, so we are going against a top lane Gragas. I feel like with that, you know what? I think I'm going to go a little bit... I'm just going to go Dorian's Blade, I think, right? Yeah. Mr. Krabs, do I need to help the jungle out? I don't think I need to right now, yes? Hopefully not. Okay, I'm going to do that. You said always rush Ravenous Hydra. I'm literally going to do that. Guide me. Please. Please guide me, Mr. Krabs. Please. Okay, so you said Pokemon, and what is that? Rift? What is Riftbound? Is that the League of Legends one? Oh, shit. These things came here so fast. What I wanted to say to you, Wang, is what I love about things like piano is they keep people young. I missed a CS there, but they're so good for your brain. So many benefits to learning an instrument. I need to get on that myself. So not only are you making the world a little bit more beautiful and musical, but you're also giving people an incredibly strong opportunity to nurture their brains in a way that will keep them alive longer, a little bit more elastic, mentally speaking. And I think that that absolutely drastically affects someone's ability to enjoy their life a lot more. So keep it up, dude. Is this your own personal studio, Wang? Oh, missed both of those. Grab that. Okay. I'm just going to let him push this. Even if I'm playing a little bit too passive. Definitely did tank a little bit more of that damage than I was planning, but got that. Did not mean to do that, tee-hee. Also, Wang, I'm so curious to continue to get to know you. You spoil me by being here today. Thank you again for telling me you're from the OG YouTube days. I appreciate it so much. What kind of games you playing these days, man? Oh, so close to getting that one. Okay. There we go. Missing a couple. I've got 2 less than him. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'm going to sit in a bush here. Take advantage of not giving him vision. Hang off to the side. See if I can get somebody to pop over here. TF is way far away, so never mind. I think he's our jungle, right? Who's our jungle? Oh, it's Deanna. I'm tripping, y'all. Okay, easy. Got the caddy. Okay, we're both level 5. He's going to go ahead and throw that out. Nice, we dodged that. I don't want to attack him right now. We got a full wave here, so we'll wait for the wave to slim out a little bit. God, he always does so much more damage than I'm prepared for. I need to be careful here. We're extended pretty far out. He's low on mana, which is good for us, but I got to be mindful of the enemy jungle. Lurking around the shadows. Place a ward here in the river in a brief second. I'm going to go ahead and back off, actually. It's probably a little bit gamey. Okay, we'll let him push that. Oh, missed it. Okay, we'll wait. Let him push it in. Dude, I'm so... Wang, I got to read your other message first, but I did see your last one in chat. And you said it is literally your own studio. Bro, got your own business and everything, man. I couldn't be more proud of you, dude. That was all you, Wang. But I got to say, having the chance to know that we originally met 14 or so years ago and seeing you do so well in the present moment is so cool. Keep it up, bro. Doing an awesome job. Okay, he has no mana. Enemy jungle is Jax, so I want to be super careful here. Unless I see Jax on the map, I probably shouldn't pursue this. Come on, Jax, show yourself. I want to go for this so bad, since he has little to no... Okay, Jax is mid. We have a giant lane, or a giant wave here, so this is probably really dumb to push. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait this out. Come on, baby! Okay, well, shit. He held on to his flash and everything. It's okay. All right. We're testing it out. We're testing it out. Just going to push this wave in. Jax was mid, so... see if I can grab this. Just grab this caddy and then dip out of here. Give me 1 sec. Hold on, Wang. I'll be back in chat with you. I promise, dude. Oh, he made it back just in time. Okay. All right. He's probably going to push this. Jules, Kyle, welcome in. Don't time out my daddy, Kurt. He's going to spank me. You guys are funny. Okay, you said a Hydra, right? Ravenous Hydra. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm going to grab boots just in case. One more health pot, because daddy's still kind of new. I love you, Doe. Also, fuck you. I'm not 5'2". Thank you for the gifted sub, Doe, you goober. Did that even play out? I didn't even hear that. I'm also probably partially deaf. Oh God. Gragas is a pain. It's a stale matchup, so it's just about farming and outscaling. Don't worry about killing him. Just don't die yourself, and you're well. Okay, so just continue to play smart and carefully. I got you. Got to continue to work on my map awareness here. Keep our eyes peeled for Jaxi Poo, because he will fuck me up. Let's see here. Wang, you said, if so, nice hearing that. Oh, it's so nice hearing that from your perspective. I sometimes lose sight of that, but when you put it that way, it really gives me another reason to keep going. Oh, dude, you should absolutely keep slaying it up. Just gotta kind of use my ult there. Get him off the wave. Okay. He has his ult, which can push me back. I see now, Mr. Krabs, why you were like, man, it's kind of a stalemate, but... Cool, he missed that, so we'll take it. I'm going to start pushing pretty organically because we have, whatever this is called, the Titanic. Okay. I'm dead, so... Fuck! Almost got him, too. Damn. It's too bad. Alright. What do we get next? I think I'm gonna get plated. Hopefully she's able to snag this. Perfect. Alright, you know, a death for the very first Drake. I think we'll take that. Alright. Alright. We almost had Gragas there too, which is close. What I should have done is just committed on Gragas. I think I used a Q on Jaxi Poo, thinking I might be able to get away. I don't think my Ignite was up just yet, but... Gragas is right here, my... Okay. It's gone now. All right, let's make our way over here. Guarantee this. Hold on, chat. I think she's got that. Please get him to lose a couple here. Nice. If we can get 2 of these, that'd be beautiful. Maybe we can get a 3rd. No, okay, we're good. We're gonna back off here. No, Wang. Can I reiterate this, Wang, in a way that I hope that you will also feel as much as I did from your comment and saying I'm very nice? Dude, it has potentially been 12, 14 years since we met, and you're still in my life. You took the time to stop by today and hang out with me. This is something I'm so lucky to do as a career. And you gave me an opportunity to see the positive influence and effect that some of my older videos made on you. And that's like such a cool feeling, bro. So the gratitude to kindness is all yours. Gragas just fucked me up right there, so we're going to chill here. I'm going to let him push the wave in because we're going to play it safe. Doe, thank you so much again for your love. I really appreciate it, dude, especially on a very focus-oriented gaming session today, Doe. I'm trying to have gaming still continue to be a part of the channel in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just kind of mindfully playing. Fuck yeah. Good job, squad. Hold on, chat. Sorry, I'm kind of fucking this up. All right, Gragas has got 12 seconds down. I don't know where Jax is, but I should be able to get at least 1 or 2. There he is. Nice. We're going to back off. Hey, thanks. Yo, what's up, Rip? Good to see you again, dude. How you been, man? Appreciate ya. Incredible. Thank you for the raid. Clark, so far so good. It's been... I feel good today, man. I was grateful to kind of just be able to pursue stream today and just be a gamer. I don't feel like I give myself that freedom as much as I should these days. You know what I mean? So... I'm grateful for that, man. What about you? How was your stream? If you guys want to go hang out with Rip My Guts, playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight, you can find a link to their channel and chat over here on Twitch. Be sure to give him a follow if you guys are interested in hanging out with him. Thanks for the raid, dude. Gotta keep it in the rotation. If you ever schedule viewer games, I would. Oh my God, Wang, are you? What are you doing on Friday, man? Do I have you as a friend on League, Wang? I have the same name everywhere, so please send me a friend request. The only reason why I'm not doing big viewer games today, outside of potentially playing a little bit with my buddy Kevin, is I wanted to kind of challenge myself to see how well I would do in ranked matches after not having played for a year and a half. Just to be kind of like funny and goofy. But after I'm done with today, dude, I will throw down all day if you want. Dang, we missed that. I'm going to let him continue to push here. Adam, good sir. You're the sexy one. Adam, how you been, brother? Doing good, I hope? My beautiful wife in chat. This isn't big viewer. You're a professional gamer. Yeah, I'm totally a big professional gamer. I wish, Little Bean, I wish. My big ego with games wishes I could do just League of Legends and meet you guys and have as much fun as we do on a normal basis. But I'm not good enough. Damn it. How's work going, Little Bean? I'm not a loser! Paige! I'm going to tell your mom. She's probably listening at work right now. I will tattle on you so hard. You better watch yourself. Thank you again, Rip My Guns, for the raid there. I appreciate it. Okay, let's let him... All right, keep my eyes on the map. We got Kench down here. There's 3 bottom. I have no idea how I keep doing this, but that is not at all what I meant to do. That's hilarious. Trying, brother. Bitch! Nice! What is that key? How do I keep teleporting? Is that an ability that I have? Somebody tell me what that is. I've done that like 3 times by accident. Let's freaking get this tower, boys. It's all good. I don't think she'll kill me. Bitch! Nice! Let's make our way back to top lane here. Come on, baby! Oh, top laner gets a free teleport now? Oh my God, I did not know that. How, just like 1 time per game? Or oh, I see it! Oh my God, I need to change that from V. Oh no. Oh, tits in my face! Come on, baby. Oh, I'm so turned on. I'm gonna come everywhere. Don't judge me, Wang. My team's incredible. I love them. I'm gonna make out with them. I'm gonna kiss them right on the lips. My wife said it's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna do it in real life. I'm just gonna do it in game. There we go. Nice. Holy mother! I gotta compliment my team once I get back, but I will totally get myself killed if I start typing right now. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, we're fucking dead, totally. Please? Nice, we made it out. Oh, yeah. Touch our dirty little bodies here. Ah! Jesus! All right. I ain't got shit. I'm out. I'm out. Never mind, we're gonna push the fuck out of this tower. Let's get this tower, team! For Wang! Oh my God. They're gonna fuck him up. Oh! Holy mother, I'm so turned on. Raging hard on. Oh, oh shit. Nice, 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 nice. Dude, what is going on here? This is such a low-level game. This is kind of stuff you see in lower elo. Nice. Great work! Oh, God, that felt good. Wang, that was for you, bro. All right, we dedicate that win to you. Also, Adam, I want to hear more about this work break. Are we getting some time to recharge and rest? That's what I like to hear. 3 bottom? You're sure you're not? I swear I am not a bottom. God damn it. Wang, don't listen to everybody on Twitch. I'm a service top. By the grace of the gods, I will release an accidental sex tape by the approval of my wife to prove it. We'll just have to wait until we have a lot more money in the bank so that she can lose her job and we wouldn't be affected. You know? But when that time comes, I'll prove it. Okay. What is this? How long until Flex finds out he needs to time out Kurt? Who put an hour on here? Get out of here. That was a great game. Yeah. 2 out of the 5 games. Are you kidding me? I got the most. What does that mean? Received exceptional honors this game. 3 or oh, cool. Everybody was really nice to me. I don't feel like I did much. Fucking hell, Lux and Deanna out here just being sexual deviants. 7-0 and 12-1? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right. Wang on YouTube says, we'll definitely add you. Pretty busy. Fridays, unfortunately, but I will always stop by the streams. And if I'm... Oh, dude, hell yeah. If I'm by my PC, I will be on. You get a free TP as part of the top lane quest. I think these little inclusions that League does is pretty ingenious. Makes it a lot more rewarding to play. I very much agree with you. I think that's pretty cool. Yo, and Wang, dude, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like... I'm having a moment where I'm nerding out over you, bro. If there's enough people, oh, what's this? That want to continue to play League with me, I will put League on stream more often. What days are relatively flexible and available for you, Wang? Like in a perfect world, if we were to be able to game and stream it, what day? I'm just asking. Not sure if I can make it happen, but I mean, it helps me have the opportunity to make an informed decision. Seti Bear, welcome. Guten Tag. Seti Bear, you are officially one of 2 friends that watches this stream from Germany. So, appreciate you sticking around, my friend. That is scandalous. Oh, man, Adam, I'd throw down. I say this every time. Hi, a gang of plants. I would throw down if we knew there was a guarantee. So would my wife. Alex goes, imagine losing your job because you have sex. I agree, bro. I agree. I've told Kira that so many times. I'm sure if we ventured down that realm, I would probably say goodbye to any future sponsorship opportunities, but I guess that hasn't affected me much. I still haven't pursued any after all these years. I should. Oh my God. I've been playing the wrong ranked this entire time. Oh my God. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. We're supposed to do solo duo ranked. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Okay, well, no wonder it took forever to find a match. Oh no. Hey, that's fine. Still counts. At least I didn't really, damn it. 1 win, 1 loss so far. That is a derp moment. That is very derpish. Sunday nights and Mondays are my game. Okay, dude, fuck yeah. I stream on Mondays. Wayne, you got me on Instagram or anything? Dude, shoot me a message over there. We'll find a time. I'll get you on stream. It's all about shooters like CS 1.6. Alex, fuck me, bro. I am down to learn it. G-Money said he would teach me. I just don't know that I could play Counter-Strike without getting triggered. That game would test me to a degree that I don't think I've been tested before on stream. League of Legends has tested me in the past, but I played Big Walk. It takes a lot of brain power on some of those puzzles. What is Big Walk? I don't know what that is, Kristen. Am I supposed to ban Kurt for an hour? Is that what we're doing? Seti Bear, to be completely honest with you, his name is Omega, and I haven't seen him in like a year. So you might be you may be the sole German in the entire community. You are, you are the king, thy king. Alex, I like your perspective, dude. I'm keeping it gangster, man. He goes, nah, they'd be cooler sponsors. Honestly, not knowing it just makes it easier to focus on shooting what is in front of you. I want to try the game one of these days, Alex. Like formally with the full... Do you play Counter-Strike at all, dude? I actually don't even know if you do or not. Ooh, Paige teasing me out here. Pre-work gyro? Yes, in my mouth all day. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Alex, you know what's pretty cool? What I do actually have a lot of respect for is people that I think, like, if somebody, for example, did want to pursue maybe being a little bit more expressive with themselves online, even if it was something like OF, doing that authentically and just owning it, and then recognizing, yes, you will lose a lot of people and sponsors, but then you will align yourself perfectly with people who are just like, I respect you, because I think if you approach it and you're a good person, you're not a douche, you can do a lot of professions and people will respect you. Some people won't, no matter how perfect you are. But what would be pretty cool, Alex, I will say, like, if there was an ethical OF creator who's just a good person, they look good, and they're like, yeah, this is what I'm doing for a living, and I own it. But I also like playing games and stuff, and they streamed on Twitch, and they still had sponsors that supported them. I love looking at companies who are open-minded, you know, who are like, this person's a good person, and we support them, and it's okay if they do a variety of other things for their career, you know? Yeah, Bread, you're such a legend, bro. Same to you. Bread said the same thing. One sponsor door closes and another one opens. You guys are awesome for being so open-minded. I appreciate y'all. Kurt said, so tomorrow I may be playing a little bit of Big Walk with another an NI streamer that I have been hanging out with in their chat and just kind of invited myself to gaming with them. Also, you need to time me out for an hour as chat voted in the poll. I can't time you out, Kurt. You have the sword. What I can do, Kurt, is make you sit on your hands for an hour until they go numb. That's what I can do. Should we do another match here real quick? What is this little thing? I don't even know what this is. Oh, cool. I'm claiming this. Nice. All right, what do we think? Is Trundle a pretty good top lane that I can reliably lean on? Should we do a little bit of Garen? Let's look at the let's look at the store. Daddy Kevin gave me some RP. I feel like if I can, I gotta get something nice. Trundle? Okay, that didn't work. Where do you get the cosmetic stuff? Eternals, bundles. Oh, skins, literally. It's a whole tab. Trundle. Okay, maybe no Trundle skins. I don't think any of these are cool enough to do justice for Daddy Kevin. What other champion would be? Mr. Krabs, what would be a really good top lane champion to pair alongside Trundle that would be pretty reliable for me being a total noob back at this game? Wang, you're so legendary, bro. This whole time I thought you were doing flex to pay homage. Oh, you thought I was doing flex pay to play homage to... Oh, dude, no, I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, Wang, you're in for an experience. I love streaming, dude. It's been such a dream come true. I going on 8 years at the in mid September. It'll be 8 years. But as you can tell, I definitely like to yap. I am much more of an IRL just chatting streamer than I am a gaming streamer nowadays. So sometimes because of that balance of communicating, I'm probably more than I should while trying to game, I make a lot of really goofy mistakes, which you're welcome to laugh at me for. I had no clue I was playing in the wrong freaking rank mode. Yeah. Been playing any... Oh, yeah. Oh, Clark, I played some 2 days ago. I'm loving this season, Clark. I think this might be my favorite Dark and Darker season by far. What about you, Clark? You back? Your vacation was well, you said. You're having fun. Seth Rogen! 21 months. Good sir. Thought I just subbed the other day. I don't know why this shows up. You know, sometimes, Seth, I swear Twitch will give a re-notification prompt. Like, I've had it happen 3 times in a month. I don't know why it bugs out, but dude, I'm always gonna... Yo, Seth. Thank you for everything, man. 21 months. Seth, this is an incredibly competitive industry to have any level of a shot at doing this and hoping it works out. I'm very grateful. I'm really trying to expand the variation of content that we have, Seth. I hope if you haven't seen it already, we're doing a lot more IRL stuff. I'm building an IRL stream backpack so I can take you guys and show you New Mexico, hopefully travel abroad to different states and then other countries. Thank you for giving me a lifeline to continue to expand the content and hopefully continue to give you a great time here to justify your quality time and your support. Thanks for the sub, bro. Cheers. Appreciate you, dude. Happy 21. Paige says, quote, I can feel the protein of the lean, seasoned lamb coursing through my veins. You're turning me on, Paige. I said it. That does sound really good, Paige. All right. Let's see here. Oh my God, Alex. I didn't realize you were playing freaking CS, dude. Are you trying, Alex, just to like, are you doing ranked? Are you doing it just for fun? What's your intention? I should play Valorant? Katori, you've not seen me play Counter-Strike. I'm going to be bad at Counter-Strike, and I absolutely will be bad at Valorant. I'm terrible at those games. Let's see here. I love you, Kurt. You can still stay. I'm just goofing with you, bro. Trundle's amazing, says Mr. Krabs. Your biggest strength is split pushing. You absolutely demolish towers and waves if you buy Hydra. Do you want something similar or something completely opposite? I would say similar. Let me tell Mr. Krabs, the champs that I've played in the past. I used to main Olaf. I don't know if I want to try him today or not because he's a little bit more skill-based. But Olaf, not Tristana, the champion who turns into a dragon. I'm forgetting her name right now. But I do Olaf, that champion, the girl that turns into a dragon. Shyvana. There you go. Shyvana, Garen. Who else is a really big top laner that I've quite enjoyed in the past? I have done a fair amount of playing Darius before, but I haven't played him in a long time. I also did a little bit of, what's his name? The zombie dude, Dr. Mundo. But I absolutely struggle with him, so he's probably a dangerous... Oh my gosh, McBaconator! Bro, I'm making a scene, man. I hope this is okay. It's me, dude. All right, McBaconator. I'm not kidding. I cannot believe I still get to do this. It is such a gift. My hopes are that it's not just me streaming and like goofing off, that you guys genuinely get at a baseline, always entertainment and good value, and hopefully make some good friends in the process of being part of the community. McBaconator, in my efforts to expand the content, I really do hope I can keep things fun and engaging and energizing and joyful for you and everybody else. If I didn't have continued support in pushing to those expansive parts of my career, I don't know that I'd ever reach those. I probably wouldn't get there. So, McBaconator, my ability to do this is entirely funded. I make the most I have ever made on ads in my entire 8 years doing this, I think, was in the low 40s. I don't know that I ever hit $50, but that's the best I've ever done. On average, I probably make $10 to $24 a month on ads. Every penny of my income through this stream comes from subs, bits, and donations. So you're continuing your sub from Casey, who's a dear friend of mine, is really helpful. I appreciate it. And it helps me retain my 70-30 sub split. So thanks, man. It's been an honor getting to know you here over the last couple of weeks, McBaconator, you sexy beast. Hell yeah. Let me get you real quick. Wang, you said you added me, right? Is this Hillary? Wang, which one are you? Tell me which one, Wang, and I'll get you, my friend. Oh, that's Let This Lady Be. I know her. Daniel, I love you. Have a beautiful night. Tell Natasha I said hello, and sweet dreams to you both. Thanks for hanging out, good sir. Everything going okay work-wise for you, Clark? Hell yeah, gotcha. All right, let me get you real quick, my friend. So what I'm going to do, I got you added. Where's my general? I'm going to put you in the Flex Fam, and yeah, you're going in Flex Fam, bro. 1 of 4, but my man. Thank you again, Wang. Let's do another match. Oh my God, Brody. Did she have a rework recently? Last time I played Shyvana, she's the Shyvana she's always been, but that was a year and a half ago. I live to lose my friendships to Elo. Oh no. Damn it, no! I'm not a bottom, but also thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Doe. You goof. Thank you for the gifted sub to Power Bottom. Fucker. Thank you. Paige, I'm down to give you a little run through of it, run through the game sometime if you want. Are you guys okay, Paige? I completely spaced that Ohio had some big ticket storms rolling through. I hope everything's okay. Doe, obviously you know how I feel about you and our friendship and how grateful I am, but I will continuously reiterate this, my man. Thank you for helping keep things progressively moving forward for me, Doe. I know your career quite well at this point in time, and knowing how freaking hard your job is and the things that you are working towards in your personal life and career. Thank you so much for being so intentional and helping me with mine. I love you, man. Thank you. And I'd love you, gifted subs or not, though. You know that, but I'm always going to shoot you some love for keeping things absolutely on fire for me on stream. Even if they're bottom-related subs. I still love you. I do. Kristen was Milo sunbathing. I gotta finish my lunch here. Give me a couple seconds, you guys, to work my way through this. How much did they change Savannah, Brody? I'm a little bit scared. I love the way that she used to play. Oh, God, I'm bottom? Well, fuck. Okay. I'm going to pick Caitlyn. That's all I really play. Oh, Jesus. I don't even have... Oh, ADC page. I guess I do. Flash. Heal. Who should I ban as bottom? I have no clue what the meta is right now. Please, somebody help me. I've got 10 seconds. Shit. Maybe Vayne? Alright, we're going Vayne. Fuck. I don't know who to ban. I'm gonna have to play super slow here. Thank God they didn't ban Caitlyn. Alright, well, ADC bottom lane match. Here we come. Paige, you're so sweet to ask. It was so good. It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to cook it, but it's phenomenal. So tasty. You said it was near where the old house was, which is wild. Thank goodness you guys moved, Paige. You said, and then in 2 months it is going to be a year since my father has passed. And I'm so sorry again, Paige. I know that's really hard. So I'm feeling weird, but my mood stabilizers have really helped me stay in check with not spiraling on top of general grounding techniques. Are you and your mom finding... I say this with love and respect, Paige. Like, have you guys found the balance that you're looking for? Like, I know it's really hard. There's always... Life is always going to be a little bit different, Paige, but like your father would want both of you to push through and take care of yourselves. Steven! Judda Mans! Steven? Hold on, real quick, Steven. Let me make sure I got the right thing on here. Attacking, moving, builds energy stacks at 100 stacks. Your next attack is engaged. Okay, that's perfect for me, I think. Steven. It has been so many years since I met you. I know you've gone through some ups and downs, Steven. I've gone through some ups and downs. Holy shit, man. But we're still here. We're fighting. We're having fun. We're progressing things. I think always with the end. Thank you so much. Lay off the weed. That's such a good name. Steven. Wang, if that's you, I will never forget this, bro. And I'm not kidding, Wang. I will never forget this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like that might be Wang. You're a legend. I'm going to say this to you, Wang, and to Steven. And Wang, it'd be the same thing even if you hadn't subbed. You're so nice to do that for me. Thank you. Steven, having consistency and being able to know that I can reliably go live on Twitch and I will always at a baseline, and I say this with gratitude, not like an unrealistic expectation, but I am always so lucky, Steven, to go live and I get to hang out with my friends. That is my baseline. And I mean this, Steven. I know I'm not perfect, Steven. You've witnessed me make plenty of mistakes over the years. I just thank you for enabling me to always try to grow, to learn, to do better, to have fun. You're one of the most playful souls that I've ever met in my life, Steven, and I think that you've got such a good attitude and approach to life. And I've always felt that way, because you've always made me smile, dude. And I'm grateful, Steven. Over all these years, I still get to spend time with you. I still get to sit here in absolute awe, thanking you for keeping your sub on for 53 months for me and years in a row. It has made my career stable. And I hope you see the positive impact it's had on me and others in the community. Wang, I hope today you're able to reflect on how incredibly positive you have affected me in my day. I cannot tell you how cool it was to have the opportunity to realize that I legitimately am getting the chance to spend time with a friend that I met like 12 to 14 years ago. And here we are in real time, present moment. And you're doing so great, dude. I'm so proud of you. So when we met, Wang, we were both figuring things out. I'm honored that I got to cross paths with you on YouTube, to have the opportunity to communicate with one another in real time. What a cool thing. So to Wang, to Steven, to all of you in chat, thank you guys for making this possible. I will never forget this, Wang. You have such a gangster Twitch name, by the way. Fuck yeah. And thanks for making an account to come over here on my Twitch. As you can tell, my Twitch is much more, I don't know how to bring my YouTube channel back to life, but we'll get there. Thank you, Wang. Thank you, Steven, aka Gentlemans. And thank you to Joe Biden and Seth Rogen. I love you guys. Adam Bomb, you as well, good sir. Cheers. Appreciate y'all. Boom. What I always like to say, Wang, you get one Twitch Prime sub for an entire month. Every streamer on Twitch, I would like to think, probably most of them, are like, man, I'd love to have the chance to thank someone for their single Twitch Prime sub for the whole month. And not everybody gets that. And today I get to be the guy. So thanks, dude. Steven, are you doing okay? Hopefully your family's well, the puppo, your son, your partner. I hope you guys are doing great. Hopefully work's going well. Hey, thanks. Dude, that works perfectly. Thanks, Steven. I haven't seen that one used before. You're the best. Thank you for the 100 bits on that. Uh-oh. Brody, do I have the right one on? You said lethal tempo? Oh god, where am I? Fuck me, I have fleet footwork. Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. Flex, last Thursday I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with some coworkers and found out that they had the Voodoo Ranger I drank on tap. Oh shit, which one do you drink? Doe, when we took our trip to North Dakota, I bought my very first Voodoo Ranger. It was some sort of a fruity IPA. That thing was 9%, dude, and I was so unbelievably impressed with how tasty it was. I almost couldn't tell it had alcohol. It's dangerous. It was really good. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't know, says Paige. I haven't felt balanced and readjusted ever. But I have a lot more good days than bad. And Paige, I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. I think sometimes you just have to pursue things from a fresh perspective every day. You know me, control what you can, take care of yourself. Like your dad would want this. I know you said, I miss him and wish I could talk to him again or even hear him scold me. But I know he would value this. This is beautiful, Paige. I hope you don't forget that you're writing this because this is really important to remember. My dad would value my happiness and my strength. He would be proud of me for finally seeking the medical help I need and doing what I need to do on that front. Sometimes I hear his voice or I feel like he is there. Is that weird? Paige, my dad passed away well over 2 decades ago in my life. There are moments where I legitimately feel similar, and it has not stopped, even as I've gotten older. Sorry, Paige, hold on. In having opportunities, Paige, so often to sit and realize that I am so lucky to have had my dad in my life, period. And there are some days where I feel like there may be a chance that there's some level of his influence or presence that's still kind of like watching over me or there. And I love like nurturing that. Oh shit, we have somebody who's not on the team, so. We're doing a remake, all right. Remake in progress. I don't think we get penalized for that. If we do, I'm gonna throw a fit. Damn, it's a little bit unfortunate. It still keeps my OG win-loss. That's crazy. All right. Let's run it back. Juice Force. With the price point too, it's the best bang for your buck. Juice Force is... Okay, so maybe that's the one. Is it like an orange can? Let me look it up. Thank you. Oh, cool. Juice. Let me look. What are you up to today, Doe? Juice Force. Voodoo Ranger. Is that the one that I tried? We're about to find out. Oh my God, Doe. I think this is the one, dude. I'm almost positive this is the one, Doe. It's insane how good this is. I'm almost positive this is it. I want more. I know it wasn't Tropical Force. What I remember very distinctively is the can was purple. Or purple. It was orange. I remember picking it because I'm like, it's on brand. You know? Nice, man. Good. Okay. All right, Doe. I like it. I like it. I like it. Just relaxing today. That's what I like to hear, brother. That's what I like to hear. I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying the conversations, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I hope everybody's enjoying the vibes. Are we cool with the music that's playing? Do you want me to hype it up and put some rap on? I've got like 20, 25 songs I'm licensed to play that are rap. I have only heard a few of them, so some of them might be terrible. But if y'all want me to bump some rap, we can do that. Welcome back, Bran. Steven, I do want to say I'm very happy to hear that everything is still going well on your end. What is a careless whisper? What is that, Brody? All right, we got top. We got top. Okay, who do I want to ban? Kid you not, I'm gonna ban Garen. Oh, you're talking about a song. I didn't realize. Brody, I so wish, dude. I so wish. I don't do music requests because I don't play anything on stream that's copyrighted. I have a couple services that I pay for monthly to have a license to play music without getting a copyright strike. That's all I use right now. Otherwise, I'd be happy to freaking queue up a little old George Michael Careless Whisper action for you. I wish I could. I didn't realize you were talking about a song. Tryndamere top lane. This is going to be a little bit of a pain in my ass, but we're going to figure out how to make it work. We're going to do it. Here's the thing, Brody. On that note, actually, I don't want to say when. There may come a time soon where you can make a request. I have something that I'm looking to try out, but I haven't made the change yet. So I got to be really careful. All right. That's right, Hitamori. That's part of the challenge for today. So far, I'm 1-1. 1-1. Doe, you want me to throw some rap on? We're going to see how many of these songs are good. Some of them are going to be terrible. I'll wait until we start. If they're too awful, I'll switch back, but I feel like there's a shot we can make it happen. All right, let's do it, y'all. How have you been, Hinamori? What's going on? Katori, and that is exactly what I'm looking to try out. And Katori, you're right. For the longest time, I wasn't willing to take any risk. but I think I'm probably like 99% safe. It's something I want to try to do. If I can play the music that I actually listen to, I will be able to give you guys an unbelievably heightened vibe, like a better vibe on the channel every single day. And I mean that from a very confident point. I have some music that you guys would not like, some music that I think everybody would like a lot. I have spent so many years building my personalized library, and I'd much prefer to be able to play. Fuck yeah, dog! My man, good shit! Good shit from our jungle. Off to a good start here. Hiya. Still haven't finished my lunch. Don't judge me. So we got a Warwick top. I haven't played against him in a long time. I'm going to go ahead and get one little jump here on our first CS. Come on, baby. Let's get this motherfucker. Bitch. Nice. Fuck yeah, dog. We're off to a good start. I blew everything for that. Ghost, Ignite. Touch my body. So, Wang. Classical is one of those things. I have so much appreciation for it. It has taken me this long in my life to reach a point where I'm organically starting to pursue listening to it. When I was younger, it was something that I would appreciate, but I wouldn't inherently like be adding it to my playlist. I am absolutely loving classical more and more now than ever, and smooth jazz. What's your favorite genre of music there? There we go. Got that. I'm going to take this easy here. He's going to try really hard to not lose CS. We got to be careful. Hold on, you guys. Okay, Trundle is in mid lane here. I should be able to kill him, I hope. Fuck! Damn it! You want to know why that was a bad idea? He had his whole wave. I got cocky. It's okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and rush Ravenous. I'll learn from my mistake. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Uncle Flex will be okay. All right. The good news is, Hinamori, my understanding is it's very, very easy. Very, very easy to do it. So, usually just takes like 30 minutes or so. I need to get rid of this like freaking V button so it's not a V anymore. Or not a V. My little teleport that I guess the top laners get. I need to do that next time I go back and buy. Okay, we're up on CS. I'm going to go ahead and ward. Trundle is mid lane, making his way. Okay. Okay. There's a nice little potential turn there from Jarvan, I think. And that's what I do too, Hinamori. I put it back to V. What do you have if you play top lane? What did you switch your little teleport button to? I think I'd like to do. Ah, fuck. I don't know. Maybe like B? No, B's already being used. Shit. Shit, my guy. Okay, it's unfortunate. It's all good, though. I'm surprised he pushed that, to be honest. Let's focus on the cannon here, and then I think I'm going to... Hold on, chat. Gotta be careful. We're pretty deep. Okay, 900. Want to go back and buy an upgrade and some boots. He's going to slow push, so just going to take advantage of this. Grab that. Pair of booty pooties. Make our way top. Going to have to ward the river here in 60 seconds. Kevin! I'm 1-1 so far. Not too shabby. Wang, I have not. Would you recommend that I check them out? I need to take a picture of your message so I can look them up after stream. Kevin, you're the best. I love you. Okay, it looks like Warwick is... I don't know where he went. Did he teleport? Does he have to... Ooh, let's go ahead and push this, because I think he went back. Fuck, he didn't. I was hoping that he would miss all this CS, but... 20 seconds we need on the ward here. Kevin, super stoked that you're able to rock and roll. 10 seconds on our ward. Looking at my map here. My map awareness is the one thing that I have struggled with for many years. Anytime I play this game, no matter how much I'm playing it consistently or not consistently, I sometimes do struggle with looking at my map at the times that I should be looking at my map, you know? All right, we're going to place a ward right there. Warwick is already 6, as am I. He's going to continue to chill here, so I got to play this slow. I'm going to try to read chat in between fighting and opportunities where it's a little bit calm. Trundle seems to be making his way topside here. Let's see if I can waste Trundle's time. Play a little bit safe. Damn. Shit! I blew everything for that! It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, make the best of it. Tits! Not in a good way. He is also 6. I think I'm just going to go back here. Kind of goobered that up, but it's okay. 45 and 56. We're a little bit ahead in CS. I'll take it. We are at a little bit more sustain here. Oh, fuck. All right, I was going to teleport down there, but I don't think... Oh, no, we're not even ready yet. So we gotta wait that out. Hey, Solani, take care of yourself. I'm sorry. I know it's not the most fun when you're not feeling well, but you'll bounce back, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I was like, sorry, my guy, you're dead as hell. Oh, Warwick used his R. I'm gonna wait for Brand to make his way over here. Okay. Brand wanting to do this? Is Brand is support here. All right, let's go back. Hold on, chat. Thank you guys for letting me grind today. Jules, are you still here? What time's your flight tomorrow? You said it's really early, right? Hold on. Booty! Thank you, good sir. Hold on one sec here, Booty. I love you so much, brother. Thank you very much, Booty, for making so much of this continuously possible for me. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you know how much of an impact it has on Kira and I. and making the reality that we continue to be lucky enough to live in the future very much possible. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sir, for the 500 booty bits. All right, I think they've got this. Oh, fucked it up. All right. Hold on, you guys. Might as well push this and take the tower here. All right, let's see if we can take this. Nice. That was fantastic. I saved my Ignite. If Ignite still works the way that it did back in my day, it does, I believe, negate a little bit of the health that they receive from some passive abilities. This is huge. We should be able to get quite a bit of a return on this. Oh, God. Okay, not bad. Nicely done, squad. Nicely done. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's too bad. It was a little bit cocky to keep that that back going, but I really did think that we were going to make it. Okay, it's all good. Still doing great. We got almost 2 towers for that. So I've got my little teleport ability up. In fact, if they had a... I might be able to teleport here. Total waste. There's a ward right there. I'm a goober. Oh my god, these guys are strong as fuck. Okay, we'll take it. All right. Take it. I think that was totally worth it. I hope. There we go. We can sneak right on over to Dragon. I'm playing a little messy, but... Come on, baby. Good shit. Got 1,100 gold. Can we push this last wave into the tower? Jinx is doing pretty well. We're going to go ahead and let her take all that in the back. I need to make my way back to top lane here. Good push, good push. Ignite does inflict grievous wounds that reduces healing. Perfect. Okay. I was like, tell me I saved that for the right thing, please. I got Ravenous Hydra, steel-plated Cappy thingies. I think next we're going to go ahead and go for a Blade of the Ruin King. Make my way back top lane here. Okay. Wang, I'm taking a picture of the artists that you recommended. I will not remember how to spell their names if I try to do it purely by memory. I will check them out, and then we can talk about it next time we hang out. So you said classical is like your go-to, yes? Team's doing great here. Really excited about that. Trundle's mid. Cool. We've got Warwick mid lane. I'm going to continue to push here. Tell the team that we're pushing since everybody and their mother is mid and bottom. There's only one other person that can defend right now, and I think we're gonna... Fuck me! They're right there. Tits in my face. All right. I guess tits in my face would be a good thing, but in this circumstance, maybe it wasn't for some reason. What should I say in my face instead? I don't know. Ahri is... She's strong, but like... Let's see if we can find her here. Okay, Ahri's probably going to have to go mid to deal with these guys. There she is. She's mid. Gonna pressure top lane again. And by pressure, I mean literally try to get this and then dip out. Okay, we got Jinx up here. And now we need to push back. 900 gold. I think we can go back and buy relatively soon. Grab a vampiricscepter.com. Flex, we should get some game time in one of these days. For my days off this week. You're off all the way through Saturday, right? I mean, Doe, maybe we do something on Friday on stream too, dude. Trundle is hella dead. Let's fucking get this thing. 100%. 100 peasy. If I can, I will... Here we go. Come on, team! There we go. They're going to clean up. Oh my god, they fucked us up bad. Okay, we're out. Holy mother. Sorry, my guy. I thought we had that. Oh, Jesus, mother. Oh, please kill her! Nice! Fuck you! Okay. Okay, Warwick is 2 and 3, 104. This is pretty deep here, so give me 1 sec, you guys, and we'll be back in chat. We're gonna push one more wave because I'm a greedy bastard. I gotta do it for Uncle Kevin. Okay, we're out. 560 gold on the pallet. Mr. Booty says, too busy to truly put into words how much of a little bish you are. A little bishy bish. I am not surprised to hear that, Booty, but I still appreciate and love you no differently. Thank you, kind sir. I hope you're having a good day today, Mr. Booty. And good luck again with the job offers and the decision. I know it's a big ticket thing you got to deal with. Shit, I thought we were doing a little bit better as a team, and we are kind of neck and neck with them in a lot of areas. Although I do think we have a little bit stronger map presence maybe right now, but not as much as I'd like. I'm going to continue to take advantage of my split push here. 3, Warwick's almost dead. Got 1 bottom right there, so there's only 1 person right now that can realistically defend. I think we're going to go ahead and back from here. We got Trundle right there. My teleport is up in 80 seconds, 84 seconds. 60. Fuck me, man. Okay, hold on, chat. Pran, what's going on, man? Are you okay? Sorry to hear that. You said your good days become not so good. Is everything okay? What's on, dude? Or what's going on? Sorry. I know that's not so easy to have to navigate when you started off with a good day and it's kind of turned into a little bit more of a sour one. Let me come over here and back my team up. If I can pick up. Okay, they got this. That worked perfectly. Oh, God. Come on, baby, get this! Fuck yeah, dog. It's all right. It was worth it. 1 for dragon all day, every day, baby. Whew. Worth, I think. Fuck yeah. All right, he did it on his own. I was hitting the wrong button to teleport there. Oh, boy. Gotta be careful here. Hold on, chat. Okay. We're not going to go ahead and push that one then. Our boy was really cocky here. What am I doing? I need to not follow our brand. That ADC is a big boy. Oh my god. He's trolling. Yeah, Mr. Brand is 1, 6, and 11, so we got to be extra careful here. Maybe not making plays off of this guy's intention. Thank you guys for letting me game. I know we're super focused. We're gonna try to go for a kill here. Please! Please! Okay, we're out. I stayed way too long. I'm probably dead here. So there's a big chance you boys dead as hell. 2, 2, and 3. I'll take it there. We're not doing too bad. I think my team as a whole, we're struggling a little bit, but... Okay, 500, 725. Not really sure what the right play here is, other than defending bottom lane with everything that I have. Okay. Let's keep pushing here. I think if I can continue to benefit off of my split push, there we go. Good job, buddy. Let's push this in another wave here. Keep some pressure in bottom lane. Okay, Dragon's up in 2 minutes, essentially. One person top lane. We got Trundle here defending bottom. We're going to go ahead and make our way back mid lane and work with our friends here. Damn. Thought we had that. That is too bad. Cat. Oh my god, he's so big. Please kill Ez. Kill him! Yeah, damn. Fed is a mofo. No, don't give up, you big babies. Team's like trying to throw the towel in. I won't take it. I am honestly, Kevin, pumped I didn't throw my lane. I won my lane. I'm happy with it. What's up, Nicole? It is League of Legends, low ranked. This game could still turn its way around. It could still turn its way around. Okay, I'm gonna go Hullbreaker for my next item. I think just to have a chance. A chance. If we can get this fourth dragon, that's huge for us. And Mr. Trundle is down. Got what, 10 seconds now? Oh my god, he is so strong. That is insane. I don't think we can contest that, actually. Damn, tits. Titties! Calling somebody mid is a top move, and you, sir, are a bottom. God damn it, McBaconator. God damn it. All right. What's hard is Warwick is going to start scaling really hard. Trundle's going to start scaling really hard. Freaking Ezreal's already on Trenbolone. Cracked out of his mind, so. We go for the split push of the century. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do what we can. Oh no, what do you mean? Oh, Pran, is this from some of the recent changes on YouTube? You said one of the creators you work for went on strike? I'm so sorry. I know that's gotta be really, really tough to witness. Okay. Let's keep pushing here. Okay, we're gonna push this and we're gonna have to reposition. Let's go back. Going back, ladies and gentlemen, going back. Oh, Wang, do you do online like classes / coaching? There is a hobby that I've always wanted to get into, Wang. And that is making electronic music, which I know is nothing in comparison to full-blown classical by any means. But I would say most of my favorite electronic, house, and trance tracks all have piano in them. And I think from what I understand, a lot of the big dog producers typically do really well because they know how to play a piano. And I think it complements electronic music production pretty well. See if I can make it here fast enough. Okay, we gotta dip out. Damn! Thank you, Mamaronis! How's the crew today? Y'all slaying? Okay, we gotta go back. They're gonna definitely be getting Baron, I'm sure. I don't know that I could kill this guy, even if I was on him perfectly, so we gotta be really, really careful here. Mamaronis, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. But yeah, I am gonna celebrate. This game went really well for me personally. Like, my lane, we played really well. I think we had one kind of gamey death, and that was about it. Like, I'll take it. All right, we got to be real careful. Almost died right there. Almost died. Yeah, Ez has got freaking 19 and 5 now, Nicole. Damn. Shit, Storm, am I doing it again? I feel like I was always calling you either Nicole or, there we go. Or Laura. And I think it's actually Laura, isn't it? I'm being a goober, aren't I? Or am I actually getting it right for the first time in history and contradicting myself? Also a possibility. But thank you, Storm. I should just start calling you Stormfit again until I can get it back and remember perfectly. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go back now. We can upgrade to this bad boy. We're going to defend. Oh, shit. I'm going to stay. We got one bottom. Trundle probably just came back. Dragon is up in a minute. If we can push this out, keep a little bit of pressure top lane. That's going to work really well for us. I'm going to just chill right here. Oh, shit. 2 mid. I got to be careful with Trundle. He will fuck me up. We're just going to peace on out of here, actually. Make my way back mid here. See if we can cut somebody out. Nope. All right, we're going to dip out. Let's go back top lane here. Hold on, chat, hold. My whole team is sitting mid. She's caught out. Come on, squad, get her. Oh my God, team. Oh, tits. GG's. GG's. B-Chip, welcome back. Yeah, Storm, he's been troll. I mean, I don't know that he's doing it on purpose, but I made the mistake, I think, of following through with some of the aggressive brand plays. And he's not the guy to be following, that's for sure. Good, Mamaronis. Hopefully you guys are off to a good start. I'm sure you'll have a really great Wednesday over there at work. Y'all are going to crush the shift, no doubt. Guaranteed. I'm finally finishing my lunch. What time is it? Oh, shit. I'll probably do like one more match here. We could somehow still win this game. Never mind. Ezreal's too big. Let's grab these here. Just practice our CSing for the rest of the match. There we go. I'd like to not die, so I'm going to go ahead and pop over here. We can finally buy our Hull Breaker. Okay. If we got an ace, might be able to make a good push off this, but it's chunking us down. Okay, hold tight, you guys. It's the last fight! Oof, I got melted. It's kind of hard. I mean, like, should I have built tankier? I don't know. I don't think that there was really a way that we were going to come back from that anyways. All right. There we go. Congratulations, B-Chip. I'd love to see you get that thing built. Like, sooner rather than later, you know? What time's... Oh my god, I didn't realize that it was almost 3 o'clock. I need to decide if I'm going to do another... I don't know if I have time for another match. Today we got 4 hours in the tank. You know, I feel like Jarvan did a pretty good job. I'm going to give Jarvan some love. I think Jinx did pretty great. We'll give Locke some love as well. So that's the new champ, huh? Okay, let me catch up with you guys in chat here real quick. Your mid needs to jump on Sona or something. I mean, they fed... Oh, they fed Ez a lot. That's okay. We won our lane, so... Yeah, fuck. Kevin, I didn't realize what time it was. Shoot, man. Kevin, you... Oh, God, dude, I always ask this. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember what days you work from home. I know it's like 2 days a week. Or at least that's what it was. I think. All right, so we got... Oh, it finally reset. Cool. 1 out of 5 games. What kind of a job you looking for, B-Chip? Yeah, we gotta change that. I'm sure if you can get the right kind of job you're looking for, that'll totally fast track your pursuing your PC. How can I help? Do you have a particular industry that you're shooting for? Are you looking for work from home? I always ask stuff like that, B-Chip, on the off chance that like maybe I know somebody. I've helped a couple people get jobs over the years. I obviously like not everybody who have asked, but some friends I've been able to hook up with some opportunity. Okay, Kevin, maybe tomorrow we can throw down a little bit too. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but, and I know, Kevin, we got to figure out, I'll talk to G-Money. I think we're going to chat a little bit tonight. See if we can figure out what kind of schedule works well for the boys. Drop you a text later. We can decide what we want to do on Friday. He said, I'm down to do something Friday. Got nothing going on. As long as I decide to play games on stream, though, I likely will be down to throw down. I don't know yet if I'll do games or not on Friday, so we'll see. Kind of just depends. Yeah, and I remember that from Monday. He's researcher and engineer within the medical field. He said, but my mental health gets in the way. Are you in a position, B-Chip, I hope, where you can... I hope not working right now is not creating another level of stress. I'm sure it's stressful to some degree, but hopefully you have the space to, like, breathe readjust. So I've had to take plenty of opportunities over the years myself, be to step back, take care of myself internally and externally, kind of like build a stronger foundation, and then get back to full-time stuff from that point. Thank you, Doe. I appreciate ya. I appreciate you, Doe. Got another reward here. Kevin, you said you had some good meetings? Oh my god, I'm melting. Let me turn the fan on real quick. Damn it, Kevin. I didn't realize it was almost 3. I feel like 20 minutes would be a stretch to play a league match, right? At least ranked. So far for today, we are 1-2, which is not too bad after a year and a half off. And that other game that we won, we absolutely slayed. That is, okay. Well, damn it, we'll wait. Maybe I'll do a bonus stream tomorrow. A little bit of a bonus stream. Sorry, guys, I'm cooling off. Pran, how long is your YouTuber friend gonna strike? You said they're striking YouTube, or? My only concern with a, quote, strike is I don't know that any single creator is gonna make that big of a difference unless the majority of creators actually took a stance. I don't think YouTube is gonna really feel it financially. Like, that's the hard part. YouTube is such a beast. I think as of right now, YouTube still vastly dominates the overall hours watched on all streaming services that are currently offered globally. Like, YouTube beats out Netflix, HBO, Hulu, and of course it's owned by Google. So I support, I think people that strike with the right intentions and reasons, Pran, I support that. I don't always feel like their strikes are going to make the impact that they're wanting, and all it's doing is kind of hurting them. So I hope that your YouTuber friend at least is able to make the impact that they want. I know it's kind of a stretch, but yeah. Oh, or do you, Pran, you probably mean a copyright strike. I thought you meant like in the US, there's the term a strike can also be used to advocate for change in a company and basically saying, hey, we're not going to work until you make these changes. And if enough people do that, companies sometimes do make the changes that they're requesting. But you probably meant a copyright strike. My bad. Oh, man. All right. Hold on one sec here, you guys. What is this? There we go. I want to look at my storefront as well. What other classes could I get? I was kind of excited to do an ADC lane. Going way back, although I'm not an ADC legend like you, Kevin. Are you still, Kevin, pretty much maining ADC, or? Ooh, Wang says, rarely tech online, but would make the exception for you. Oh, rarely teaching. Sorry, I misread that. I have a little bit of dyslexia there, Wang, so my apologies for misinterpreting. I'll tell you what, Wang, I'm right now definitely not in a position to have the time to dedicate towards learning a new skill as complex as piano, just even if it was not super complex. But when I reach a point where I have a little bit more freedom, I will totally keep you in mind, dude. That would be an honor. Kevin says, I play anything. I think I like mid best, but ADC is number 2 just because I don't tilt, so I'd rather have me in the position than a raging ADC. I like your perspective because it's better for the team as a whole, Kevin. It's not even like a selfish perspective, which is so you, dude. You're such a team player. I feel like the classes that I see rage the most, Kevin, I would say ADC is probably number 1, maybe jungle, secondary, and then I feel like top laners. I don't feel like I get a lot of mid laners really complaining too much. Although supports can complain. But I feel like ADC is usually the number 1 spot. Oh, Wang, not very good. I've never made it out of silver. I'm really confident that the season that was my best, I had I do feel like I had the skill to be a gold level player, but I stopped playing in the middle. I got to a point where I just wasn't having fun with the game and I put it down. Now, I don't know if I would have made it out of silver. I feel like I had the skill to be gold, but outside of that, I can't really speak much on being better than silver because I've never actually ranked outside of silver. Oh, good job. Oh, wow. Storm. GG's. Finally made it to gold this year. It would just be a fun overall accomplishment. I've always been in silver my entire life playing League, and I'm like, damn it, man. Silver's just, you know? Like, come on. What about you, Wang? Hit you with a counter question there, my friend. What's up, Salt? Oh my God, Salt. Dude, I want to apologize. I meant to write you back a response. You sent me such a generous and like compassionate and supportive message in the general chat on the Discord server. Dude, I felt that in my heart. I read it, Salt. I can't remember what I was doing when I read it, but I wasn't in a position. You know me, man. I like to sit and take my time and write out something that's really thought out. I didn't want to just like rush just a simple like, thanks, Salt, which I'm sure would have been okay, but... And I freaking forgot to get back to you and finish writing my response. But dude, thank you so much for what you said. I think it was maybe 3-4 weeks ago. I really mean this, Salt. I read your message and was like, man, I really appreciate having this space. And it was so nice of you to give me the perspective that you had shared and me sharing my perspective, because I'm pretty bad sometimes at communicating when I'm not doing well. And I'm trying to be a little bit better in keeping you guys in the loop as to like what's going on. And that message was so supportive, dude. So thank you a million times over, man. Salt said jungles shift the blame when they rage to tops, and tops shift blame to Oh my God, that's so true too, dude. What's funny is how many similarities continue to exist in League of Legends throughout the years in a variety of different scenarios. Like 1 million people could play League of Legends for a week, and there are overall personality traits that continue to exist in the game, you know? Pardon me, guys. Oh my God. What? Wang, you're a monster, dude. I said you made it to Masters ADC, and then last season... Diamond 4. You're saying Diamond 4 like that's not incredibly legendary as well. Dude, I would love to be Diamond to anything. You're doing great, man. I'm sure part of that, Wang, is a byproduct of, dude, you've got a business, you've got 50 students that you're teaching. You got a lot on your plate, man. And as I'm sure you've been able to reflect on, getting older is a privilege. It has a lot of incredible things that we experience as we age, including additional levels of like freedom and security. But that comes with the sacrifice of, a lot of the time, less free time. You're spending more time investing in yourself, your business, your health, your friends and family. When we're younger, it's a lot easier to find 30 hours to play video games during the week, or 20 or 15. And so I'll bet you part of that weighing is like, you're fucking busy, man. But you're doing a great job, dude. Are you surprised League is still this big of a game, even when playing a decade ago? Yes. I thought 2 years ago that I finally was witnessing League start to phase out. And I gotta say, it's impressive to still see the game, for the most part, performing in like a top 5 spot on Twitch almost all the time. It's impressive. Wang on YouTube said, right, fingers just move slower now too. Though I am pushing, now that I'm pushing 30. Can't outsmart these 12-year-old demons. I fucking believe in you, bro. Fuck these 12-year-olds, Wang. You got what it takes. These 12-year-olds don't have the experience you have, dude, and they don't have the wisdom. And what they definitely do not have is resilience, brother. Strategy, perspective. And I'll bet you money, dude, your fingers are 98% just as talented as they were freaking 15 years ago. Wang, I'm a big fan of fuck the I'm getting older. I used to struggle. I still struggle with it sometimes too. I mean, look at me. I got gray hairs on my chin. But dude, you're dominating, dude. Don't even think otherwise. Seriously. You keep up with the things that are meaningful to you, Wang. You keep putting in the time and energy. You'll continue to be a master, man. 100%. I mean it, dude. You have the space to feel that. I wasn't bothered. You didn't direct reply. It's in the spirit of the message to not have to reply. Sorry on my phone. Takes forever to type. Totally fine, Saul. Dude, Saul, I go through the same pain all the time when I'm streaming or when I'm watching a stream and I'm like on my cell phone. I type so much slower. A lot of the times autocorrect just absolutely dominates me. So no worries whatsoever. Kevin, I love you so much, man. I promise I'm not going to just like put this away for another year and a half. I will push your RP to use. I got to figure out what other champions I kind of want to have in my general rotation for top lane this season. I don't know the answer. I feel like Garen always kind of serves me well and he's relatively easy and simple. But I will throw down, Kevin. I really appreciate you being so generous today with the RP. Thank you, Kevin, for making time to play with me. I was not quite paying attention to the time, so that's on me. But we will make it happen, Kevin. We will make it happen. Oh, Kristen, it's bad. The Twitch app. Totally. Yeah, Kristen said, I've noticed that some chats don't show when you're on mobile. The thing that is so frustrating, Kristen, is sometimes I'll have friends stop by and they'll write me a really long message on mobile and they hit send. It shows on their screen, but for whatever reason, Twitch mobile does not notify you that there's a character limit. And if you surpass, you know this, Kristen, if you surpass the character limit, you see that it's sent. The streamer and everybody on the desktop version of Twitch does not see the message. And the person who sent the message has no clue. So it just looks like the streamer is ignoring you. And that's a little bit aggravating, but maybe one of these days Twitch will fix that. It still is quite comical to me that is not something that they have inherently like worked out. But maybe we'll see it in due time. My understanding is recently the Twitch mobile app has improved to the degree that they're doing notifications on the app, which is really cool. So I feel like we're finally starting to see some innovation over there that we've been waiting for a long time. And that kind of excites me. Andrew, son of beef. I was lurking while you were doing some of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Good to see you back, brother. Hell yeah. Making me proud, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, you guys. All right, y'all. All right. I think my man, if I'm not mistaken, he is live. There we go. Okay, Mr. Habu. Pop over there and say what's up to him. Like to rate him when I can. He's playing Terraria, which I don't know that I've ever seen him play this game, but he's got a cozy little game. This guy's a beast. He's a speedrunner in many games that I never realized it was possible to speedrun. And that's the honest to God truth, which is really cool. Jules, I hope you have a safe, enjoyable trip. Before you go, you're back on Sunday? You're so sweet, Jules. Thank you. Might be able to pop by this weekend. If not, I will see you next week. Here's what we can shoot for, Jules. If I'm live at a time that is not intruding on your trip, and maybe I can hang out with you for a little bit before you go to bed, awesome. If it works out. If it doesn't work out because you're having so much of a blast, I fucking celebrate that. I'm so proud of you. Good job putting yourself out there and doing this trip, doing it solo with the intentional like experience, and enjoy yourself. Like, it's so cool. So keep it up, Jules. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Gracie. No, you're good. Andrew, you do not have to apologize, man. Are you kidding me? Thanks for stopping by, dude. If I didn't have a previous commitment, Andrew, I have somewhere I need to be. Ooh, God. 15 minutes. We're meeting at 3. Oh, no. I got about 20 minutes before I have to leave. It's really close to our house, but I got to dip out here relatively soon, meeting someone for coffee. So I'd go for a little bit longer if I had the time. But I think I got a little bit carried away and did not realize how much I was yapping earlier before I started my third league game. So we'll make up for that. Kevin, I still would very much like to play with you on stream whenever it's not intruding on your work schedule or anything. So I just want to give another shout out to Mr. Flippin' Yoda for he tried to set some time aside for he and I to game today, but I went a little bit too long yapping earlier. So no debt. Twitch #1. Oh yeah, Twitch #1 live streaming platform. Still, I think it is still Twitch, right? Thank you, Little Bean. I appreciate you telling me that because today was a little bit more quiet than usual, which is okay. Totally was not fazed by that, but I noticed it and I was like, damn, I feel like it's a little slower than normal today. My wife says that Twitch mobile chat has not been working all day, so I really appreciate you telling me that, Kira. Thank you. The bottom master yapper. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, man. My phone's been loading chat for 2.5 hours. You know what's crazy, Little Bean? Even YouTube chat disconnected for me. So it's just one of those days. I had a lot of fun today, though. You guys, thank you so much again for hanging out. Josie said, if you fly back Sunday night, we'll try and drive home that night if not too tired. If you're able to do it safely, I support that, Jules. If you need to, crash out, take Monday off. Do it. All right, you guys. Prepping the raid. Thank you, Little Bean. And you know what? I'll be totally honest. That was the perfect balance of games, even though I'm a little bit short on time, a less than I had intended. That was the perfect stopping point for me. I had fun in all 3 games. First one was a little bit of a disaster, but I learned from it. We went back into the second game, had a great second match. Third match, I won my lane. We didn't win, but I did better inherently than my first match. Kevin, thank you so much again for offering to play with me. I'm sorry I wasn't the best with time management today. And thank you for the RP. We'll make it happen, Kevin, if you're down. Definitely want to take advantage of the game time that we can have, especially on stream. And thank you very much. Apple's app and chat is solid through it all. Thank you, Gracie. Hell yeah. I think I know what you're saying in that. Sorry, Gracie, if I'm misunderstanding here. I had one more thing I wanted to say, Gracie, and I can't remember. Shoot. Oh, Gracie, I haven't. Sorry. Don't tell me now because we're going to run out of time, but I hope that things with you and that gentleman are still going really, really well. And I hope you and your son are doing okay with regards to everything you guys have gone through recently. So appreciate you hanging out today. Pran, you have a good night as well over there on your phone. We got Pran, Wang, Kevin, Andrew, my beautiful wife, Kristen, Jules, David, Salt Plan. I love you to death too. We'll have to catch up next time as well. Storm, B-Chip. I'm going to run out of time here. McBaconator, Legendary, thank you for upgrading yourself earlier too. Dope Biden, Solani, Hinamori, Katori, Brody, Steven. Oh God, I ran up. I love you guys. Oops, I yapped too long. Teehee. Well, I'll see everybody on YouTube and beyond on Friday. I love you guys. Take care.